Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll see if this is actually live or not. Once I get the notification, I can tell. Ah! See if I can actually hear myself.
Okay, testing.
Whoa, it actually works. Look at that. Okay. Well, here we go. So, this original video right here saying Mrbeast 1,000,000 times. I'm going to top that today by saying it 1,000,001 times. So, here we go. I posted this on my YouTube. I might post it on my TikTok depending on how it goes, but we will sit here for 10 hours saying
10
Mrbeast's name. So, original video on my YouTube channel. Go check it out. This is on brother's channel, but that's totally fine. Go check out my channel, Warner Boys, though. So here we go. It's gonna take a while. Mrbeast. 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 Guess what? Mrbeast. 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 Mrbeast, 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 Mrbeast. It's gonna get annoying really fast.
It sounds like you're saying Mr. Peace.
Mrbeast, Mrbeast, 6,000. Mrbeast, 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 Mrbeast. Mrbeast, 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 Mrbeast. I'm gonna record this on my phone. 1 second, y'all. Saying Mrbeast's name 1,000. Saying Mrbeast's name 1,000,001 time. So I said it twice there. Mrbeast, 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 Mrbeast. Mrbeast, 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 Mrbeast. Hey, Mrbeast. Mrbeast.
Yeah,
Mrbeast.
you were right about it getting annoying very quickly.
I would recommend finding something else to do.
No.
Hey, guess what? Hey, Mrbeast. Oh, funny number. Mrbeast. Mrbeast, 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 Mrbeast. I'm only at 75. Mrbeast. Mrbeast. Mrbeast, Mrbeast, Mrbeast. 80 times. He said it 1,000,000 times.
No.
And that video took 10 hours. Mrbeast. 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 Oh, dang it. I said it 3 times. Ah, let's do this. Mrbeast, Mrbeast. Sometimes it doesn't do it. Come on. Mrbeast, 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 6,000, Mrbeast. Okay, time to post about this on TikTok. My
You know you can't leave your stream alone like that, and you can't sing if it's streaming like towards YouTube.
Mrbeast. Okay, I'll come back to this later. I am currently streaming on Streamlabs right now on Christopher Warner's channel. Go check it out on YouTube. And I'm going to be saying Mrbeast 1,000,001 times to beat the original record 1,000,000. So, go check it out. I am currently streaming on Streamlabs right now on Christopher Warner's channel. Go check it out on YouTube. And I'm going to be saying Mrbeast. Boom. Original stream.
Wait, what are you gonna name it? This
Saying Mr. Beast's name 1 million times.
1,000,001.
In one, yes. One. Because the original record was just 1 million, so I'm just doing one more.
But you could do 10 more.
I could, but it'd be funny if I just said Mr. Beast. Just once more. One second, check out the stream. Just posted it on social media. We already have one viewer. Thank you for joining.
Wait. Are you sure it's not you?
I'm not on it now. Welcome. I'm currently saying Mr. Beast 1 million one time to beat the original record of this guy here. He is my enemy. I will say Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast a lot of times. So it's gonna get repetitive. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. I keep like biting my teeth whenever I say it. Mr. Beast. You wanna come say it? You can stand here for a couple hours and say it. I'm not joking. If you wanna come over here. Just
I'll do it halfway.
Okay, every time you say it, you gotta press the button.
Can you just keep clicking this
Do you want me to
on my remote so I can go to heaven in the game?
Wait. Okay, how about you say it and I'll click the button.
Okay. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast,
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast,
Take it from here.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Let's get a couple more
Beast.
million times.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
You want me to do it?
Wait.
Because that would be false advertisement. Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
You want me to take it from here?
Beast.
I can take it from here.
Yeah, until I'm ready.
See,
I was stuttering.
That was good though. That was like 20 or 30 or 40. I don't know. I'm better
I
counting.
was stuttering a lot of the way.
Yeah, it's hard to say Mr. Beast. It's just a weird thing to say. But hey, thank you for the one viewer. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Oh, okay, don't leave that stream. This one viewer. Though I post on TikTok and YouTube and all that. Hopefully,
You might get like a few
Mr. Beast.
million.
That'd be awesome. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Try not to let my teeth touch. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
How about we switch it? Now I click it.
Sure.
Don't say it too fast.
Godspeed mode. Okay, my cousin's gonna press it. Mr. Beast. 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 Guess what? Mr. Beast. 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 Oh, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. What am I supposed to say now? Mr. Beast. 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 Mr. Beast.
You're saying
Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Mr.
Beast.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Wait. Since you said it on the wrong ones, we're gonna have to -1.
Uncle Grandpa. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. You sure you want to keep clicking?
Yeah.
We're gonna be here for a while. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Why don't I just have the video of the guy saying it? Nope, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Hey! Why are you doing this, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast? Stop clicking, I haven't said it, Mr. Beast. Because I have not enough to live for, Mr. Beast. Mr.
And he's
Beast.
not CJ.
Can I see this quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so just for some background information, this video right here, this guy said Mr. Beast 1 million times, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna say it 1 million times, but 1,000,001. And I am Wyatt. I took over his channel, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Don't leave this stream or you'll die.
Oh, threatening your life. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Hey, if you guys have any recommendations on which popular YouTuber I should say the name of, let me know. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Say Preston.
Preston, Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Should we take a break and I'll pull out the dictionary? Start reading that?
No.
Mr. Beast? Did you just say Mr. Beast? Oh, did I say Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, he's a YouTuber, he's Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Okay, guys, anyone out there who would win in a fight, Marvel or DC? What you think, sir, that's sitting on the couch right now?
Obviously, DC, because Batman.
You think DC solos? Have you seen Scarlet Witch? She turned the Justice League against their own kids. You're Batman, looking more like a kung fu genius. Whip off of Karate Kid. You're Justice League? What tell it to the injustice being? Where's the justice? All I see is the League. You call your heroes because you were born with a gift? We had to earn every moment of it. How's that? Good. Mr. Beast. Oh, I lost all my viewers because I started rapping about Mr. Beast, 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 probably.
That's probably
from you. The line. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
Say what real quick?
What?
Mr. Beast.
Oh. Check this out. This is gonna do all the work for me.
Mrbeast.
It even said it in such a weird accent. Okay. Oh, Mr. Beast, 6,000 a row. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Time to call CJ. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
Hello?
Hey, would you like to say anything to the stream right now?
Yeah.
Mr. Beast.
Beast.
You want to keep going? Oh, okay. There you go. Well, that was the original person of this channel. Don't go. Yeah, actually, go subscribe to him because I'm on his channel. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. I think it's time to make a TikTok.
I think it's time to say Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
I don't think.
Mr. Beast is rich. Mr. Beast is also famous on YouTube.
Wait, 1 sec.
I said Mr. Beast
right now on Christopher Wallace channel, but check it out on YouTube.
Oh, you can't be doing that. The audio.
I'm currently streaming. But this is my audio.
What?
On Streamlabs right now on Christopher Wallace channel, but check it out on YouTube, and I'm going to be saying Mr. Beast 1 million at one time.
Well, like the thing that makes it so you don't have to say it.
Yeah, I know. I've got to say Mr. Beast my own way, because he's a YouTuber in that way. Mr. Beast, you're my role model. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Wait, really?
Give me a B. Talking Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. He's the god of YouTube. He's got money for days. He's Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Can't shave that beard because he's Mr. Beast. He's survived on an island. Mr. Beast. He's got tons of money. He's Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, that's him. He's God. Mr. Beast, he's got the money done lots. Mr. Beast, he's bought an entire bank. Mr. Beast, he's the man on the bank. Yeah, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
has even done a girls or Boy Scout
Mr.
thing.
Beast has done a boy and Girl Scout thing. Mr. Beast has bought the moon. Mr. Beast has sold the president
he can't
to
buy the moon.
Africa too. Mr. Beast is the president of the United States. Mr.
He is
Beast
not.
took the government and sold them to hooray. Mr. Beast has destroyed Fortnite. Mr. Beast has bought Minecraft.
What did he do?
Mr. Beast ate a couch. And Mr. Beast
Okay.
has it all cause Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
He
Mr. Beast,
destroyed
Mr.
Fortnite,
Beast.
you're saying.
Mr. Beast, he won Fortnite. Mr. Beast, he bought the game. Mr. Beast, he took all the guns and sold them away. Mr. Beast.
But it's
Mr.
from a
Beast.
video game.
Mr. Beast, he is the video game. Mr. Beast, he bought it anyways. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast 2.
Mr. Beast.
No, you should have said Mr.
So if I do another counter where I go up and I didn't say it, it's because someone else said it. Say Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
I hope you guys can hear him, but
Mr. Beast,
if you guys,
Mr. Beast,
Thank you.
Mr. Beast,
in case you guys,
Mr. Beast.
in case you guys can't hear him, what he's saying is Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
Mr.
Beast,
Beast
Mr. Beast,
with
Mr.
a-
Beast, Mr. Beast,
Hey,
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Hey, I like my pizza with a little side of Mr. Beast.
How much Mr. Beast would you like on that?
Every slice of Mr. Beast.
So I think we ran out of Mr. Beast, but we do have Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, if you want the Mr. Beast on your Mr. Beast.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that Mr. Beast. Honey, Mr. Beast.
Oh, actually, Honey is sponsored by Mr. Beast. Actually, no, Mr. Beast is sponsored by...
Yeah, Mr. Beast sponsors Honey sometimes in half of his videos. So, sub to
Mr.
Mr. Beast before he punches your face.
Who punches your face? Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast,
get a
Mr.
ground
Beast,
pound.
Mr.
Stop
Beast, Mr.
moving,
Beast,
kid.
Mr. Beast,
I need
Mr.
to get a
Beast,
ground
Mr.
pound
Beast,
on
Mr.
you.
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. I have no life, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
is
Mr.
a
Beast.
very good YouTuber.
Wait, don't say it, because I have to get a new counter. Because this one sometimes doesn't want to count when I let it. Let's see.
But I like singing.
I know, but you can say it in 1 second as soon as I get to a new counter.
Boy. Bad job.
I'm trying to figure out. No, that's the same one. Okay, I guess it's the best one we got. Oh. Look at that. Okay, I'm just gonna... I found a better one. So what I'm gonna do is I said Mr. Beast 501 times, so I'm just gonna...
Hey, have that with me.
Bro. What with you? Yep, I know. You and me together. But I gotta just get it up to 500 because that's how many times I
let's
said
go
it.
for 1,000,010.
No, but the record is 1 million, and I think it'd be really funny if I did 1,000,001.
How? 1,000,010.
Because then the guy who made the original video has to redo it all over again just to get one more. 2. Well, it's gonna take forever.
Wait, so you're gonna set the world record?
I am saying, yeah, the world record is 1 million. So I'm gonna do it 1,000,001.
I just landed on this beach ball.
Bro. It's gonna take me a little bit to get up there, so let's check how things are going on YouTube and TikTok. See if we got any
You got no viewers.
See, I love my no viewers.
Since I'm closer to the viewers, I'll tell you if I
Fuck.
have any. You just need to tell me when to check.
Okay.
How'd you hit me? I went right there. How are you hitting me? I went right there. How do you...
In case anyone's wondering, I'm just simply getting to the original number, which I have said. Hey, just warning you, I'm streaming right now. Do you want me to just text you?
Live streaming?
Yeah.
On what, YouTube?
Streamlabs. So Twitch.
It should be good.
Okay.
I'm Cartman to you.
Oh,
if you
yeah,
want
say hello to everyone.
Hi. This is Cartman speaking.
I'm doing the most
Who's that
dumbest
guy?
thing right now.
What's your phone doing?
So, well, you see, the world record for saying Mr. Beast's name is 1,000,000 times. So I'm gonna make a video of me saying it 1,000,001 times.
Oh my gosh.
Because I have no life. Mr.
Yep, that
Beast.
sounds like you.
I'm gonna be here for a couple hours. Mr. Beast.
Nice. So is it okay to talk about applying for school on this live stream?
Yeah, once, you know what, let me see if I can turn off my mic thingy here. Okay, guys, I'll be back. Okay, 1 second.
Alright.
Okay. We're currently off with the live stream, so I'll pause.
They only killed my mom. When I was pretending to be. I made it over if you can. Yes, yes. His hand. Hey. Don't mess with me. If you left it running high, knowing him, he probably did. So we're going slowly on. Just gotta copy. Just gotta just set these boundaries real quick. My boundaries. There we go. Party. Nice job. Now when's that gonna work? There. Now we come to fancy smashy. Oh, let's go. Come here, little girl. I know you want me. I know you want me. I can become you easily, and I don't care what it takes. I'm on my way. It's so nice to see you. I am breaking the watch. I'm on my Yeah, I just kind of got killed by myself. I keep dying because I don't grab them. Coming! Did you leave your stream running?
It is running still, yeah.
I think they may have heard it.
What did you say?
Something about what?
Oh, that's fine. No one's probably gonna watch the stream.
No, lots of people are.
Okay, well, we are back to saying Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. What have I said 510 times? I forgot.
Mr. Beast.
Imagine if I accidentally pressed the big red button. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
I would
Beast.
say Mr. Beast.
You would say Mr. Beast?
If you click it, I'll say Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. So don't click it.
Okay, then I won't say Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
But I
Mr.
want
Beast.
you to say Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
You do want me to say Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast?
Yes.
Wow.
Say Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Wait. Do you want to order from my Mr. Beast shop?
Oh, yeah, what you got at your Mr. Beast shop?
We got some Mr. Beast with a side of Mr. Beast, with a little side of more Mr. Beast. And
No way, Mr.
We
Beast.
got extra Mr. Beast.
Extra Mr. Beast?
Yeah, and we got some Mr. Beast pizza with that. Mr. Beast money pizza to be exact.
I think you're talking about Mr. Beast. He's the guy we know. Mr. Beast, he's the guy on the throne. We're talking about Mr. Beast. We're letting it down. He's got thousands in the bank, got $1 million down the town. He's got a wallet full of most of everything. Mr. Beast, you know, he's gotten everything. Mr. Beast, he's helping out charities. Mr. Beast, he's giving homes to the homeless. Mr. Beast, he's buying orphanage. Mr. Beast, he's Santa Claus, and you all know it.
Mr. Beast can save your life one day, like he did to this homeless guy, I would say.
Mr. Beast.
But he was on the streets, then he got a home. I don't see a reason why he technically got a home. He got
Mr. Beast.
He got a bunch of stuff from Mr. Beast, and then
We still talking about Mr. Beast here?
yeah, we're still talking about
Talking about the guy with 1 million subscribers?
yes,
Mr. Beast.
And Mr. Beast is the guy you trust.
Mr. Beast is probably the most trusted guy ever.
No.
Not Mr. Beast?
The most
Mr.
trusted
Beast.
guy ever is the
Six.
I don't know. It's obviously
Oh.
not Mr. Beast though.
But you can give Mr. Beast $1 and he'll give you back 1,000. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
would never do that. At least I don't.
Okay,
think
I'm just gonna go on a speed run saying Mr. Beast until it hits 30 minutes, which will be in like 30 seconds. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Why are you saying Mr.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Mis-
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Mr.
How am I
Beast,
pronouncing it?
Mr. Beast.
Isn't it Mr. Beast or Mr. Beast?
Mr. Beast.
Miss Turkey? Miss Turkey. Mr. Beast.
Oh yes, it's
Mr. Beast. 6,000. Oh, whoa. Mr. Beast.
$6,000 gonna make that into 1
Mr.
million,
Beast.
I guess.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
helping
Mr.
me
Beast,
out,
Mr.
that
Beast,
would be
Mr.
no
Beast, Mr.
problem.
Beast, Mr. 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 Beast. Let's see how much likes my TikTok has about Mr. Beast. My YouTube channel is called Mr. Beast. I'm the...
If
Mr.
you don't
Beast.
sub to Mr. Beast, you'll get bad luck for the rest of your life. Because Mr. Beast is awesome. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. There's no stopping Mr. Beast from being Mr. Beast with a little side of Mr. Beast and some more Mr. Beast. But if you try to stop him, well, he'll put you in... He'll give you $1,000 and tell you to not stop him. I'm pretty sure, at least. I don't know. I don't know
That's
what
Mr. Beast for you.
Mr. Beast has to deal with a lot of haters saying that his money's fake.
You know, let me spit down some bars for you all. If you all haters of Mr. Beast's channel, let me tell you something, you better listen around. Yeah, cause you're probably in your mother's basement playing Fortnite on your basement. Yeah, you brothers and sisters in the other room doing chores down and getting their jobs here soon. You're just sitting in your room, can't do anything. Sitting there down, you can't get anything. Yeah, you're sitting in your room playing on your game. Your headset's $1 mic from the dollar store. Your computer is lagging and it's on more. But Mr. Beast is out there changing the world. You haven't even gone outside for the past year's time. I don't know. I lost the buzz.
No, you
Mr.
you
Beast,
haven't
Mr.
even
Beast, Mr.
been
Beast.
outside for the last 10 years. Where's your life gone with what you've got so far? You're
Mr.
just
Beast.
a little piece of trash if
Mr. Beast.
you haven't been outside for a
Mr.
long
Beast.
time. Because you gotta be outside if you're gonna be an actual person.
Mr. Beast?
Yeah, like Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
They
Mr.
should
Beast,
make a
Mr. Beast,
Pokemon
Mr.
that
Beast,
all it
Mr.
says
Beast,
is
Mr.
Mr.
Beast,
Beast.
Mr. Beast. They should. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Look at the number.
No! Change it quickly! That's the devil's number!
Oh no! I'm trying. It's so far away, the mouse. Mr. Beast! Whew, thank you. Let's get 999. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Yeah, that's
Mr.
the
Beast.
definition of the devil.
No, 666 is. 999 is, God. Mr. Beast, Mr.
No,
Beast,
no.
Mr. Beast, Mr.
No,
Beast.
999 is the definition. That means
Mr. Beast.
not him, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, 666 is the devil's, 999 is God's. Is what
Yeah,
it
so
is. Mr.
why don't
Beast,
you
Mr.
just
Beast,
stop at
Mr. Beast, Mr.
999?
Beast, Mr. Beast, because still got a couple million more to go. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Yeah, I'm really famous. Got like 1 million viewers. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
All in one breath.
A little side of Mr. Beast.
Ugh.
And then we got a little side more of Mr. Beast. With a little, I think, like a lot side of more of Mr. Beast.
Okay, I'm gonna say the alphabet, but after every letter, Mr. Beast. A, Mr. Beast. B, Mr. Beast. C, Mr. Beast.
You shouldn't
D,
even say
Mr. Beast.
B.
E,
You
Mr.
should
Beast.
say
F, Mr. Beast.
Beast. Beast Mister. Wait,
Mr. Beast.
Doesn't that count still?
I don't know. I'm gonna just say Mr. Beast. I think to make it count. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. ZYX, Mr. Beast, WX, Y, and ZYX, Mr. Beast, ZYX, WV, UTS, IQP, ON, MLKJ, HGF, DB, CB, DB.
Wait, why don't you just spell Mr.
Beast.
Beast's name out of the alphabet?
Fine. MRBEAST, that spells Mr. Beast. Let me know in the comments if I should count that. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
Yeah,
Beast,
you
Mr.
need
Beast.
to count it.
Okay, I'll count it. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Technically, you're saying his name. You're spelling it out.
That's true.
So it's technically saying his name.
Hey, Bentley.
Mr. Beast.
You are
Look
AMAZING. Oh, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. I was accidentally putting the counter. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Can I like take this mic upstairs and like lay down and say Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
That just makes you nothing.
You got 777. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
God's new number.
Okay.
What about the devil? Because he got sent into the underworld.
Bentley is making the rules now. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
I don't make the
Mr. Beast,
rules,
Mr.
God
Beast,
does.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
Hey,
Mr. Beast,
you
Mr.
gotta
Beast,
you gotta buy
Mr. Beast.
if you're getting your burger, get a little side of Mr. Beast on that too.
Yeah, Mr. Beast burger was actually pretty good. Mr. Beast, I haven't had it, but it looks good. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Yeah, it looks very good.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Almost to 1,000. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. 130 more. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Actually, wasn't 30 more because I'm used to time, okay? The clock. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
For like an hour now.
Follow.
Has your stream been going for an hour?
No. Not really that close.
All I know is I've been playing back in Overwatch for over an hour.
So I'm gonna look at this guy. He's done it for 1 million times. Damn. No. Stop it. Stop it.
It's not the computer's fault.
Oh, all the fans in the distant wonderland. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Hey, 888, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Oh, sorry, I passed it. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Okay, I'm like 99 more from 99. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Oh, can I use the spacebar? Nope. Mr. Beast. Okay. Okay.
It's just what Mr. Beast would
Clear
do.
tells the same message of the space will continue to hit on the space.
Count it! I said it! I said Mr. Beast.
Oh.
2 times.
Okay, I did 2 times. Mr. Beast. 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 I once made a video of me solving a Rubik's Cube like 50 times. That was like an hour-long video. That was cool. Mr. Beast, Mr.
Only 50?
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Well, I solved the Rubik's Cube for an hour and a half. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
But still, only 50?
50 times, yeah.
Only?
How many times can you solve a Rubik's Cube?
Probably like 10,000.
Okay, well, I got a Rubik's Cube upstairs if you want to try it. Mr. Beast, Mr.
Wait,
Beast,
you
Mr. Beast,
you
Mr.
actually
Beast,
do?
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
I'll try it out in 10
Okay.
years.
Okay, 10 years. I believe in you. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
Let me say it for you.
Hey, no, look.
Mr.
No, no,
Beast.
It was 999 and you said it.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
1,000
Mr. Beast.
and 2 everyone.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. And the power of Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Thank you. This is the nice laying back as he does the work.
Mr. Beast. I can't say it forever, you know.
Come on, a couple million more times.
Mr. Beast. 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 Mr. Beast.
Couple million more times. You got this.
Wait, look at it. Look at it.
Look at what?
The counting.
I know. At 1,024, it's pretty awesome.
Now you start counting. 'Cause my
I really have to say Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
Roll
Beast,
back it.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Right now on
Mr. Beast.
channel, go check it out on YouTube, and I'm going to be saying Mr. Beast 1,000,001 times to beat the original record 1,000,000.
Mr. Beast.
So, go check it.
Mr. Beast.
Wait, don't say it,
Mr.
cause I gotta search this up and I can't do the counter. Sorry.
Wait. And the meanwhile then, Mr. Beast, 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 Mr.
Okay,
Beast,
I'm ready.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
I'm ready.
Mr. Beast.
Thank
What?
you.
Wait, no. Not yet. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Challenge
Mr. Beast.
accepted.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
We're gonna do 1,000,000 at one
Mr.
times.
Beast,
Keep that.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr.
Sorry.
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
You got this, sir.
I want to get rid of that.
Just click on that. There you go. Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Okay, I just wanted to get to
Mr. Beast.
1,100.
Mr.
fun.
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Thank you again for all that. Appreciate it. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
I'm
Mr. Beast.
spamming
Mr.
every
Beast,
button
Mr. Beast.
until I can place it.
Oh,
Bam.
Mr. Beast. Hey, look what I'm
Bro,
at.
I was popping off.
Hey, I'm at 1111. Mr.
At least you're not at the devil's number. Wait.
Beast.
I have something for you to do on purpose.
Okay.
Go to do 666 with the 1.
Mr. Beast,
Wait, no,
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
666.
I gotta get to it. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Sounds
Mr.
like
Beast,
you're saying
Mr. Beast,
rest in
Mr. Beast.
peace.
Or kind of. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. I gotta go to bed sometime today. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Yeah,
Mr. Beast,
so do
Mr.
I.
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
And it's
Mr.
gonna
Beast,
be at
Mr.
9.
Beast, Mr. 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 Beast.
What is it at?
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
No.
Mr. Beast. Let me tell you something. Mr. Beast, he's a YouTuber. He's a famous on God. He's a Mr. Beast. Mr.
Mr.
Beast,
Beast
Mr.
is the best. There's no beating him. I mean, he
Mr.
might
Beast, Mr. Beast.
eventually beat the YouTube. I can't pronounce it right, but he might eventually beat it. But hopefully Wyatt and CJ do it first. before he does.
Mr. Beast, you think you're better than me? I've said your name 1,000,001 times. You've only said it twice. Yeah, Mr. Beast, that's what I say. Mr. Beast, I'm the one with the fame. Mr. Beast, I'm gonna get that gold play button. Mr. Beast, you write your name on my grave because Mr. Beast, you're going down in flames. Mr. Beast, I'm the one you need to gain. All my respect for my fans and my channel. I've been here longer than you could ever enter a cabana. Yeah, I don't need to read the dictionary to know the English language. Mr. Beast, you think you're so good? You sort of cut, and Mr. Beast, you sort of for free, Mr. Beast.
Well, yeah, that's helping out people.
Uh-oh, I gotta sneeze. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Achoo, Mr. Beast.
No. I'm just gonna stay right here and...
Hey, someone liked my video already about me saying Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast 6,000, oh whoa. Mr. Beast 6,000, now you know his name. Mr. Beast said it no once in pain. His songs were made of Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
People used to be in pain, but now they are thanks to Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, Mrbeast, that's Mr. Beast, that's Mrbeast, that's Mr. Beast. That's Mr. Beast. It's a Mr. Beast. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Wait,
Mr.
I know why
Beast.
his name is Mr. Beast.
Because he's a Mr. and he's a Beast?
No, because
Mr. Beast.
he's so fat.
Mr. Beast.
so fat.
Mr. Beast. Because he's what?
Because he's so fat.
The only thing he's fat at is getting subscribers. Mr. Beast, you think you're better than all my rivals? Yeah, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast must be like one of the worst YouTubers if you come to think of it. If someone gets more money, then less people will start getting to Mr. Beast's channel.
But
so.
Mr. Beast is Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast has a lot of money. Is that right, Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast.
Isn't that right that Mr. Beast can lose all of his subscribers in 10 days?
Probably. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. But that's kind of the same for all those YouTubers. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, I hope you're watching this video. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. I'm gonna watch a Mr. Beast video while saying Mr. Beast.
Just watch a fun YouTube video while saying Mr. Beast.
I know. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. You know what? I'll see how to pronounce it. How to pronounce Mr. Beast.
Hey, you gotta give me credit for saying Mr. Beast.
Oh, you're right. You did say Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
But I said it more than Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. I said Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
I just want you to know, you'll be sleeping and wake up tomorrow and I'll still be saying Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
No, I won't.
You're probably right. Mr. Beast, 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 probably.
You'll be done in 2 years.
By the time we move, probably when I'll be done saying Mr. Beast.
No,
And it was all Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Probably. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
in trouble, Mr. Beast is the guy to call. If you don't call him, then you might die. I don't know why I'm saying this. It's just
Mr.
my
Beast.
advice. I would highly recommend you do, though, because it's a pretty great deal.
Are you talking about Mr. Beast?
Yeah.
Mr. Beast?
No. I'm not talking about Mr. Beast. I'm talking about Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast with the little Mr. Beast.
Oh, so the guy Mr. Beast on YouTube? Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast?
I'm
Oh my god.
alive.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Let's do this.
Go to sleep.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. We are at 15 minutes right now. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, my man. Thank you for watching my stream, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Thank you for donating 10K. I really appreciate it, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr.
Don't
Beast,
leave the
Mr. Beast,
stream,
Mr. Beast.
Or it's you.
Now I'm at -5. Thank you. -5 viewers. Mr.
Oh,
Beast,
so
Mr.
much
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
No
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. I need water.
Ooh, I'm right here.
Okay, I might have to stop saying Mr. Beast to get some water. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
I'll say
Mr. Beast,
anything while
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. You want to say it for me while I get some water?
1 sec.
Okay. Mr. Beast,
I've
Mr.
got
Beast,
copies
Mr.
to
Beast,
read.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast,
That means
Mr.
beating
Beast,
them.
Mr. Beast, okay, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, not really, Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Okay, you got this?
Yeah.
I'll be back, okay? Just keep saying.
Wait. Before you go get water, you gotta say the word.
Mr. Chicken. Mr. Beast. Beautiful. Just keep saying it. I'll be right back. Thank you. Make sure you're accurate.
Okay. Mr. Beast. 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 Mr. Beast.
I'm back. Thank you.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Just say it and I'll click it.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. I think we can do a lot more interesting things than just me saying Mr. Beast. 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 Every time you click it, I say Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
I'll let you drink some time.
Mr. Beast. 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 Mr. Beast.
Drink some.
We gotta click it twice. Okay. Can I take the joke? I appreciate it, sir. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. I know I'm Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Hey, you got it all wrong. It's pronounced Ari, Mr. Beast.
Oh, I'm Mr. Beast. I'm Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Send. Mr. Chicken. Mr. Believer. Oh, gotcha, Mr. Beast.
You gotta say it 2 times now, though.
Mr. Beast.
Say it again.
Mr. Believer.
Say it!
Mr. B Cave. Mr.
Say
Beast.
it, or it goes away.
Mr. Beast. Okay, can I take the chair, sir?
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Once I get tired of saying Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Wyatt Ari, Mr. Beast. 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 Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
How do I open a portal?
You can't.
What did I just kill? Get me in here. I need the force field.
Don't get right inside of a red one. That means enemies.
What did I just do?
And eventually the enemies can break it. Unless Mr. Beast helps Mr. Beast, but he can't because he's Mr. Beast.
Oh,
And it's a video game, so I don't really see how Mr. Beast could help. But Mr. Beast. On my tooth. It's ready to come out.
Okay, you ready? Let's kill like 20.
Wait. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
I can't stop firing.
Beast. Mr. Beast. Oh, that's the problem when you do that. Mr. Beast. 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 Mr. Beast.
I'm balls.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. I forgot the name.
Mr. Beast?
Mr. Beast.
You forgot the name after saying
Mr.
like
Beast.
1,000 times?
Mr. Beast. That's how you forget the name!
Oh, that's true. That's why I say my name a lot.
Mr. Beast. So you want to forget it?
I do. You know, it's just
Mr.
me
Beast.
asking people
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
I killed
Mr.
Alice
Beast. Mr.
today.
Beast.
This must be a hard game.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Lava.
You know, each time you die, you switch it. Oh, you're using her ult. So if you shoot your teammates with it, it'll heal them. And then if you shoot the enemies with it, it'll kill them.
This is fun.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Why do you think I play it a lot? Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast!
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Oh.
Mr. Beast. Mr.
You wanna
Beast.
go, boys?
Hey. Who sponsors Honey again?
Mr. Beast, of course.
Say it right.
Mr. Beast!
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Ha!
Sub to Mr. Beast. Sub to Mr. Beast. Cause Mr. Beast
I don't know
is
if this goes, I guess we're
awesome.
gonna find out.
Cause he is Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Why? This chair is completely broken. Look.
I know. Once you don't tilt to the side.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Stop it.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Can you say it? And real
Miss.
quick.
You wanna switch?
No.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. I got a bow and arrow.
Say it.
Mr. Beast!
Say it. Keep saying it.
Mr.
So it's not too fast.
Beast. Mr. 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 Beast.
Okay, that should be enough from you real quick. Mr. Beast. 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 Mr. Beast.
See this?
Yeah, they're spawn camping. But wait. If you click RB, which that knocks them out.
Wow.
Yeah. It's only if you're using that guy that you could not stop shooting very fast.
Okay, well, I can just
Mr. Beast. 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 Mrbeast,
I don't know, guy.
Mrbeast, Mrbeast, Mrbeast. Can I put on the headset?
Sure. Big sir.
Mrbeast, 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 Mrbeast. Can I put on the headset? Mrbeast, Mrbeast, Mrbeast. Okay, I was just trying to make it. Okay, so yeah, they're allowed to hear this, but I was just trying to make it so they think it was on like repeat.
Oh, repeat?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Wait, why did that guy why did he comment?
What?
Why are you doing this, CJ? A
Oh,
while ago, like a few minutes ago.
repeat.
So. Mrbeast, 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 Mrbeast. Look at it now. Look at it.
Hey, good job, man.
Okay, now we switch again. My jaw
I
hurts.
just killed everyone. I think.
No, they respawn.
You respawn.
Can you? Why would you drag me out of my base? And how did you? How did you get me out of my base?
All I heard was Mrbeast. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 1 minute.
My jaw hurts from 1 hour and
30
1
seconds. Mrbeast. Well, I want to give a quick shout out to the person that was saying Mrbeast for me.
Hey, that's me. Can I even? I don't do anything in this map. If I can, it would be incredible.
Okay, I just told everyone on Discord I can't play D&D tonight because I gotta say Mrbeast's name a lot. It's gonna be interesting to explain later. But Mrbeast, 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 Mrbeast. Mr. Beast, 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 I said Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Here's the original video. Oh no. There. Took him 12 hours. How do I pause this?
Just say Mr. a ton and Beast a ton.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
We gotta rap about it.
Just has a rap song just that
Oh,
says Mr. Beast.
Mr.
Mr.
Beast,
Beast,
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
He's decent at rapping.
Hey, gotta get the Mr. Beast, yeah. Mr. Beast, yeah. Mr. Beast show with the Mr. Beast.
Oh, oh.
Oh my.
You wanted to play on the computer today? Haha. No, Mr. Beast.
Haha, no, Mr. Beast.
So you don't want Mr. Beast?
Oh,
Mr.
did you forget Mr. Beast?
Oh, I forgot Mr. Beast.
Oh, what about Mr. Beast?
I think I did Mr. Beast the last time when I said Mr. Beast.
No, I didn't think you said Mr. Beast.
I didn't
last
say
time.
Mr. Beast.
I don't think last time when you said Mr. Beast, I don't think you said Mr. Beast.
I hate
You,
this.
make sure you say Mr. Beast though.
Oh, why did I do this?
Just
Man,
go
look at
Mr.
me.
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. You can't say that fast at
Mr.
all.
Beast. I know, right? That's what
Mr.
they're doing.
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Like you
Mr.
think
Beast,
in your head you
Mr.
can
Beast.
say it really fast out loud, and you just go to say
Oh.
just like Mr. Beast, Mr. You can't say that fast.
My teeth get hitting each other.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Oh yeah, when you say Mr.
I'm gonna keep my mouth
This
open.
guy-
Hey.
Dude.
Does it
Mr.
count?
Beast
Now look what I'm gonna do.
Does it count if I spell it?
just spells it. It's-
Mrbeast. Mrbeast. Mrbeast.
Wait, I have an idea.
Now look
So you
what
gotta
I'm
go
doing
to
with
the
my mouth already.
where it says words, like go so click on a link. Go look up
Spanish to English?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just spam that.
What if he's got the original video and had this play the entire time? Because he's saying it already.
And then as soon as it ends, just be like, Mr. Beast.
Oh.
Wait, no, say it
Mrbeast.
1 million 2 times.
Mrbeast.
Does that say? Oh, I thought it said Mr. Breast. Mr. Breast, Mr. Breast, Mr. Breast.
Oh, Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Oh, you're doing great, sir. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast or Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Thank you. I almost forgot.
Mr. Beast.
I almost forgot about Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Hey, don't forget, Mr. Beast.
I hate this.
Did you forget about Mr.
Mr. I did not forget about Mr. Beast.
What you mean?
Beast 6,000.
No. Hey, there we
Mr.
go.
Beast, yeah, you know his name. He changed it once or twice, but I think it's here to stay.
Oh, the outro.
Yeah.
I thought I heard that before. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Hey, I'm in your base.
No.
I'm in your base,
Mr.
guys.
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Beast, Mr.
Please, I have a family.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Please.
Mr. Beast,
Malin?
Mr.
Oh!
Beast.
Is that talkie?
Basically.
I thought that was the Captain Crunch. Oh.
No, don't drink that. It's gonna make it worse.
What?
So it
Okay.
makes it worse.
Maybe this will help me say the name.
It's dynamite
Mr.
Doritos.
Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Who eats these?
Me!
Mr. Beast, Mr.
And
Beast,
also
Mr.
people
Beast, Mr.
actually,
Beast,
quite
Mr. Beast,
frankly.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
If you want
Not even
to
saying
Okay.
that.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Oh, that makes it hotter. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Wait,
Mr. Beast.
can I have one?
Buster, help me. Please, Buster. Buster, help. I hate it. You should. I thought those were like veggie straws or something, like chips, but not. Oh, God. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
Starts crying. Mr. Beast.
I shit it down there with Takis. Or hot Doritos with it. I don't like spicy
Mr.
stuff.
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
Oh, thank you.
Mr. Beast.
Did you forget about Mr. Beast?
Wait, that's worse.
Mr. Beast.
Oh, I did not forget about Mr. Beast.
What about Mr. Beast?
I don't think I did. Hey, 1919. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast,
Mrs. Beast.
Mrs. Beast,
Mr. Beast.
Mrs. Beast, but replace the S with an R. Mr. Beast,
That'd be Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast,
What about
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Beast.
Where's the Mrs. Beast? Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
Mrs.
Beast,
is where
Mr.
Mr.
Beast.
Beast is. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Can I have one more?
Don't forget about Mr. Beast.
I want to figure out what his last name is.
Can I have one more?
Mr. Beast.
ASMR. What is Mr. Beast's last name?
is smart. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Oh, the viewers are scared for life.
Who's on there?
No
Why are
one.
you doing this, CJ?
I posted this on YouTube and TikTok, so hopefully it'll blow up. Mr.
I
Beast.
saw on TikTok on my
Mr.
For You
Beast.
page.
Oh, you did?
You're all over my For You page.
It's my special talent. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Hey, Darren, can I have one more?
Mr. Beast. 6,000. Oh, whoa. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
Beast, Mr.
As soon as I'm gonna hate that, I'm not gonna say his name ever again.
You're gonna say his name, we're gonna be like, you know what, I'm done.
I'm gonna get flashbacks. You leaving?
Norman,
Oh, okay.
let's
Well,
help together.
I'll be down here saying
When are you gonna
Mr.
leave?
Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr.
My
Beast,
mom
Mr.
said,
Beast,
"Hey, we're
Mr. Beast. Oh, is that one? Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
That's
Hey.
Mr. Beast had to say that. And
2,000.
And And didn't did Mr. Beast allow you to have that? Mr. Beast Pepsi?
Can you imagine? I'm like 7 away from saying Mr. Beast 1 million times, and then they take it down.
No. And then you accidentally click reset, and then your stream ends. And then you play the video, and then they think it's all clickbait.
Oh, I know, that would suck. Mr. Beast. Hey, that's my birthday. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Hey, this is the year. I got 2021.
Hey, yo, I got $2,021 in my bank account. Gonna go back like I just don't care now.
I think-
I'm gonna go on your page now, and I'm gonna punch you. in
I
the
think
face
now would
after
be a
you
great time to talk about today's sponsor.
Honey.
By using Honey, you can use the
By using Honey, you can get a
Mr.
bunch.
Beast.
You can get
Mr. Beast.
No, Honey can find you the best tickets, so you don't have to.
Mr. Beast?
No,
Mr.
so-
Beast.
So you don't have to, like,
Spend as much?
spend as much money. They
Mr.
can
Beast.
They can find you.
Honey-
can find
Honey-
you great.
Honey can find the best coupons to save you more. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
Save
Beast.
more with Honey.
Thank you.
That's exactly.
Now back to original video. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. That's how he does it. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
I'm
Mr. Beast,
spamming
Mr. Beast,
every
Mr.
button
Beast.
right now. There's really no killing me.
Oh, are you winning?
Look at this. I think I am. I keep spawning more shields.
Oh, look at that.
There's really no beat.
That's all game so now. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr.
Why
Beast,
you
Mr.
keep-
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. I'm
remove one 'cause
trying.
you said Mr.
I'm
Beast.
trying, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. I'll make it up for you, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
You have
Beast.
to do it on 1,000,002 now, cause you.
Oh, Mr. Beast.
Hey, it's
Mr. Beast.
not my fault you chose to do this video.
But it actually was. You said, why? Go make the video. And I said, okay.
No, I did not.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
I
Beast,
did not.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Beast
Mr. Beast,
did.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Listen here, Mr. Beast. If you want to challenge
Mr.
me.
Beast, if you think you're gonna win, you got something
Bro,
to do about that. Cause you're not gonna win, even
Bro.
if you tried, though. Cause
Mr.
it's up
Beast.
to Mr. Beast, and you will win at anything you do. You'll be good at it, even if people say you are gonna be bad at it. You'll be great at it. They're just jealous that you're better at it than them.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play
Not
Mr.
good.
That was amazing. I'm gonna play Mr. Beast's outro. 10 hours. And yes, I know I'll add that to the counter. Okay.
Come here, come here.
Good night, everyone.
Wait. Come here. Can I get a hoya?
Oh yeah. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. I'm just gonna turn this down. I don't know. Can I hear my music playing?
No clue.
Let's check the stream then. Okay.
What? Did the item shop change?
Let's see, guys.
Item shop changed.
Mr.
And no, I don't want to come. Subject was to be
What's that, guys? I gotta see if this works. Okay, so they can. Okay, if you guys heard me say it, that was because there was a previous clip.
I gotta grab 'em.
Mr. Beast, 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 oh, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
I keep making bad songs. They don't sound good.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. I'm gonna have this entire outro play the entire time. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, you do amazing songs. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, you do amazing songs. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast,
Yeah?
Mr. Beast,
Why? Are you leaving?
Mr. Beast,
Why?
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Okay, everyone.
Mr. Beast.
What's today?
Mr. Beast, 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 Beast, Mr. 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 Beast. Thank you for subscribing, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Okay. I'm gonna quickly record on my phone real quick. Okay, so quick update. I've been now playing the Mr. Beast full outro. Actually, I gotta count that to the counter. I did a new counter now because this one's easier. But I have the entire outro playing right now. I muted up. Stream, there's currently still 0 viewers, except this guy who commented a little bit. Thank you for commenting, by the way. He did this for almost 12 hours. And here I am only on hour 1. So, we're going to continue it. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Let's unmute this. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Okay, if anyone finds this exact recording right here and hears me say this, if you post a bunny emoji with a laughing face right next to it in one of my videos, I'll shout you out and I'll give you $20. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Okay, Pepsi, break. Ah, bro. Is it leaving time?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You can't do that to me.
I'll be back. I'll be back over
Tomorrow.
No,
Perfect.
not tomorrow.
Okay. How about
Thanksgiving.
I convince your mom to stay here and you can do this video for me? No, is everyone leaving?
Oh no, it's just me. Me and my
Just
mom.
you? Okay. Everyone, you can listen to Mr. Beast for 10 hours. So we're back.
Wait.
You
I
want
want to get you 10 more Mr. Beasts.
Okay.
A challenge. 10 more Mr. Beasts for you.
Okay.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Hey, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Miss. I'm just saying.
Miss Beast. I said Beast to make up for it.
Miss Beast.
Oh, Bible.
Miss Beast. No, say. Just say MRB. MRBeast.
Yo, you know what? In case anyone does join, I'll have them listen to the outro.
Mr.
No! Okay.
Mr.
No! I hate you! I'm trying to say goodbye to everyone. No. Okay, you know what? Okay, hey, let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. I can't wait to say bye to everyone.
Sorry, they're just having a little family moment. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what moment they're having. Just it's a moment, and I just know. Okay. Good. Let's do this. Let's go back. Mr. Beast. I'll do one more.
Want to say bye to your mom? You in?
I did.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
This might help you.
Oh my god, you're the best. I'll finish it when I get to like 4,000. How's it going, everyone? Oh. Mike's stuck right here. That's good, thank you. Oh my god, you're the best.
That's
Thank
it,
you.
though.
Okay, I'll get more later.
No, because I'm finishing it off.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Oh, I can't do it. Oh.
I finished it off.
Good job, sir. Okay,
It's all in my mouth.
so I'm currently an hour and 23 minutes in. Let's see how he was doing an hour and 23 minutes in. An hour and 23. So all the times he says it, it's not going to count. He's okay. So he's kind of like leaning over, barely getting it out. So I'm all happy saying Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Okay, at this time he was ready at 4,000 at this time. I'm only at
Okay, I feel like
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. I know, but he had the entire thing lived. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Shut up.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, yeah! Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, I love your burger. Mr. Beast.
I know, dog. Okay. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. How does he say it?
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
He's saying like Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. He's saying it so fast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Well, then that just means he's in a bad mood.
You know, after I do this video, I'm gonna do one where I say my channel name, Warner Boys, Mr. Beast.
Except say it once.
Yeah. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
And then
Mr.
set
Beast.
the world record. The same as your
Mr.
channel.
Beast, Mr. 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 Beast,
Hey, Ricky.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Don't forget about Mr. Beast.
Hey,
Mr.
I
Beast.
think you're forgetting
Mr.
about
Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Somewhere I forgot about Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
You're actually making progress, guys. This ain't good. It's actually... They sent out Bob and then I got a shoe.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast,
I
Mr.
will
Beast,
cook you on a grill.
Mr. Beast, Mr.
I will
Beast,
cook you on a
Mr.
grill.
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
I will
Mr.
do
Beast,
this just for
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. B, Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. I'm probably gonna go on like Instagram and all that, and all my ads gonna be about Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Oh. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Oh wow. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Also, he goes by another name, which is Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
His second name, Mr. Beast.
Jimmy Dalton, everyone.
How much are we at?
2,851, and we are an hour and 32 minutes on Mr. Beast.
Not even
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, not even close. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Hi, Lewis. Need me for anything?
Yeah.
Are you leaving?
I'm moving.
Oh, 1 second.
Well, you're
Okay, I'm
leaving?
coming upstairs to say bye.
Is everyone leaving?
Mr. Beast.
I don't know about your mom yet, but I am. And Justin
She
is.
is.
She's leaving soon. Here. Stand up. There you go.
Oh.
Good luck on your day. Yeah.
I have no choice, guys. I have no choice. I had no choice.
Random videos are the name of the game. Some might say they're
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Oh.
Mr. Beast,
Yeah, not bad.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast,
Keep going for another couple
Mr.
hours.
Beast, Mr. 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 Beast.
So, what's his name?
Mr. Beast.
Mm.
Can you try saying it in my mouth? And it's all
You know what?
Can you say Mr. Beast for a bit? I'll click, just you say it.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
You sing Mr.
I'm saying Mr. Beast.
Okay. Okay, now I'll take it from here. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
You're about to die.
Mr. Beast.
Just press Y in the remote.
Mr.
Hey, you
Beast.
press- oh, you died.
Click Y. Click Y. Here. Hold it. So Y on this guy, you just hold the shoot and walk up to people,
Okay.
enemies, because then it will shoot for you until the all is over.
That's nice, but
Like, it'll shoot down any enemy that's too close. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
I believe in you.
I gotta put the headset on.
Okay.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Burst, no, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Look at it, look.
Hey, 3,000, thank you, sir.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
Gotta go, sir.
What, Gavin? Okay,
Thank you, sir.
one sec.
Oh.
Mr. Beast, don't click. You dare click.
Okay.
Don't click.
Why?
Because I'm gonna click.
I'll be back when you can click.
Someone playing, or is it just...
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Nope,
Mr. Beast,
it's
Mr.
PewDiePie
Beast.
now.
Oh, it's PewDiePie.
No, it's Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
Just keep doing this, and then you guys can play. go a
Okay, so
couple-
we have to reach 1,000,001.
If we all say it at the same time. Mr. Beast. Wait. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
Hi, Ricky.
Oh, it's locked.
Photo.
Hey, we need you.
Oh.
Mr. Beast.
Is it photo time?
Yeah. Mr. Beast.
No.
Wait, don't open it.
At this point, we're never gonna leave. I gotta go put on like a mask or something.
Mr. Beast.
I gotta turn off the mic, but I don't know how. Okay, let's go take him. No, let's go take him. Don't, please don't. I'll give you my
Mother
second.
wants us.
What? I'll give you my second one.
I'll
time.
do mother wants us. I know. Hey.
Let's go.
Wait, let me unlock it.
Am I allowed to walk in? Mom wants photos. Probably just one photo, but I just want the photo.
One photo is going to be like 5 photos, 7 videos,
Okay.
a bunch of other people's phones because someone's phone isn't the right lighting or angle. And then everyone's like, oh my god.
Also, like how you take pictures.
Oh my god, everyone. Okay, send me all those photos before you guys, before I leave. And it's like, wait, no, he's linking in the only good one. So then we have to do it all over again.
Yeah, she doesn't do that most nice. She takes like actual 5 photos. Whoa, that was wrong. Wow. Like black bar that out, won't white bar. Because, you know. Okay, did not need all that information.
Simple. Symbol. Symbol. I beat you to it. I'm fine.
Wait a minute. No.
I'm fine. Please don't break my arm.
Right,
Give it back.
No.
his turn.
Why?
Cause you used up your hours, he hasn't used his hours yet.
I still have hours.
Do you have an Xbox there?
Yeah, but it doesn't have Overwatch and I can't download it.
Why not?
Cost money. On
Okay.
this one.
Here's the deal. You're gonna go upstairs, grab me some Oreos. You're gonna bring down the case of Oreos and wait to
Hey,
me.
can I have some Oreos too?
Bring down multiple packs of Oreos.
No.
Okay, is this the live stream?
It's still
I
going.
can get a camera for you.
I don't. We can.
Yeah, you want a camera?
Yeah. Can I?
I think you should. I think you have to edit out.
It's about to
all
be
these
2 hours.
things.
I want to jump onto this.
What game?
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
It's not gonna
Mr. Beast,
count
Mr. Beast,
with all
Mr.
these
Beast, Mr.
stops
Beast,
in the
Mr. Beast,
middle.
Mr. Beast,
So
Mr.
you're
Beast,
gonna have
Mr. Beast,
to-
Mr. Beast,
Yeah,
Mr.
well-
Beast,
Wait,
Mr.
wait,
Beast,
wait,
Mr.
Evan,
Beast,
don't
Mr. Beast,
touch
Mr. Beast,
anything.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
I'm turning off this
Mr. Beast,
controller.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Why
Mr.
would he
Beast,
touch
Mr.
the
Beast,
controller?
Mr. Beast,
Hey,
Mr.
which
Beast,
one's
Mr.
better?
Beast,
Black Ops
Mr.
2 or
Beast.
Ghosts?
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast,
Say
Mr.
it too
Beast,
fast.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Ow.
Mr. Beast. Here, I got this. You got Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
I gotta say it 1 million one time. It's gonna be so hilarious.
No, 1,000,002 because you messed up
Hey,
on one.
do you have a disc?
No.
Man.
Let's get go.
Mr. Beast,
yeah,
Mr.
you
Beast,
called
Mr.
me
Beast,
to
Mr. Beast,
go.
Mr. Beast,
Put
Mr.
that
Beast,
in
Mr. Beast,
the
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Ghost come
Mr.
out in
Geek.
like 2011.
Yeah, I have
Mr.
to
Beast,
get
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
It
Beast,
is-
Mr. Beast, Mr.
It's
Beast,
not going
Mr.
up!
Beast, Mr. Oh.
Oh, it must be a remaster or something.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
It's for PS3.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast,
You don't
Mr.
gotta
Beast,
view
Mr.
it.
Beast, Mr. 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 Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr.
Not
Beast,
nudes. Not nudes.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Did you put in the right one?
Wait.
Oh no, it's
What's up?
installing the gold edition.
Sweet.
Cool. So we'll just wait for that.
Depends. Can I have some Oreos?
Sure, bring down the entire case.
You were supposed to bring out Oreos.
I want to bring some.
Let's go make some food. You got
I'm bringing down the Oreos. You guys. No, run.
Cool. Mr. Beast, oh, Mr. Beast 6000, now you know his name. Said it once or twice, but Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Zeno, whoa, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. I'd like to point out, I'm probably not going to be able to, like, I might say it a few more times and, like, the button didn't click or something, but in that case, Just go after the score. I bet this guy said it once and forgot to click or something. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Sorry, stop yelling, everyone. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
Go ahead and you kill him. Yeah.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, wow. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, yeah, I think so. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
You want to try my mango smoothie?
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Where's the Oreos?
You gotta mix it up more. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Where are the Oreos upstairs?
Mr. Beast.
I just realized.
What?
Where are the Oreos upstairs? Whispered in my ear.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
No, Tony!
Mr. Beast.
I need it. Then I'm not bringing it down.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Okay, Mr. Beast.
No,
Mr.
we
Beast.
actually can't find the Oreos.
Yeah.
I know, they're my mom's gluten-free Oreos.
Oh, then no.
Oh, never mind.
Sorry.
Come here.
Mr. Beast.
Let go,
Mr.
mate.
Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Oh, yeah,
Mr. Beast,
free.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Listen here, Mr. Beast.
Something tells me you know who Mr. Beast is.
I have no idea who he is.
Do you actually not know?
Man, up to my For You page.
Let's go.
Hey, how do you eject discs? CJ, you eject the disc, please.
See, comment on that video.
Eject, please.
See, comment on the.
Eject, please eject the disc.
Right there. No, no. To the no. Yes. No. Okay.
Silver
yes.
button.
So right next to the disc card to your right. Perfect.
So yeah, on that video, comment. Wow, this man is the funniest person I've ever heard in my entire life.
Perfect.
Mr.
Nope,
Beast,
nope, yep.
Mr. Beast,
No,
Mr. Beast,
look
Mr.
at
Beast, Mr. 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 Beast.
And why is it Hollow Knight? Go.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Why is your favorite
Mr.
game
Beast,
Hollow Knight?
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Okay.
Yeah.
What'd she say?
Your mom wants me upstairs.
Okay.
Yo, mama.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Would you like to say something to the audience?
Mr. Beast.
Who's that? No, since the last time I said it, we're actually doing PewDiePie now, so,
Wait. Oh, that doesn't count.
Mr. Beast. I'm listening to the 10-hour outro of it, too.
Probably copyright claimed.
Probably.
Probably gonna get banned from YouTube.
Honestly, as long as I can just get this over with. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
Missing a
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
chromosome.
Mr. Beast.
Why are you doing this?
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. What am I doing with my life? Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. I'm done listening to this. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 almost like Mr. Beast, sort of like Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. This is gonna get old really fast.
It already has.
Perfect. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Will it help if I do a French accent?
No.
Was I not clicking the button this entire time?
That'd be hilarious if it wasn't counting this entire time.
Shoot. I only missed it like 5. I went back to watch the stream. Okay, that was to make up for the times I wasn't clicking. I gotta pay more attention. I'm sorry, viewers. What's your favorite color? Because no one's joining the streams, I'm gonna ask my questions by myself. Why, Mr. Beast?
Well, no, Call of Duty Ghost says apparently isn't compatible with
You're
the Xbox
a
One.
pretty awesome
Yeah, so...
YouTuber.
Hey, wait. Where
and
are you
could-
going?
We could install Mr.
Ricky!
Mr. Beast, Mr.
Where
Beast,
you
Mr.
going?
Beast, Mr. Beast,
Here,
Mr.
try
Beast,
it.
Mr.
I
Beast,
was
Mr.
thinking
Beast,
we-
Mr.
It's
Beast,
really
Mr.
good.
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
I was
Beast,
thinking
Mr.
we could
Beast,
just
Mr.
get, like,
Beast,
Modern
Mr. Beast,
Warfare or
Mr. Beast,
something.
Mr. Beast.
We don't have that.
Mr. Thank you, Wonder Boys. I am a pretty awesome
Or
YouTuber.
the
Thank you.
World War II, whatever it is.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Still
Mr.
doing
Beast,
it.
Mr. Beast. See, this guy just called me a very awesome YouTuber. That's so nice of him. Mr.
that was
Beast,
you.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Oh, this guy asked. This guy thought you were me, CJ. He said, "Why are you doing this, CJ?" Do you know this guy, Mr. Chromosome? Oh. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Well, he knows your name though. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast,
Same thing.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. 6,000.
That's not Cold War. That's Destiny.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast,
Do you
Mr.
have
Beast,
Cold
Mr.
War
Beast,
on this,
Mr. Beast,
CJ?
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
CJ,
Beast, Mr. Beast,
You
Mr.
have
Beast.
Cold War?
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Let me see, can you say it into the mic for me? Mr. Beast. CJ. Yell it over. Whisper.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr.
Wait.
Beast.
Now stay it loud and then go quieter.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr.
Now it's
Beast.
go loud. You're doing backwards.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast. You gotta add that T.
Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Beast.
Why, you're not even clicking now. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
You're saying Mr. Bees. Mr. Beast.
Beast.
Mr. Beast. What's
Mr.
that?
Beast.
Spell it.
MRBEAST.
Do I count that?
Uh-huh.
Mr. Beast. 3,840
Oh, dude,
times.
Plants vs. Zombies,
Okay.
Garden Warfare.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast,
Except that one
Mr. Beast,
character,
Mr. Beast,
I think
Mr. Beast,
is
Mr. Beast,
really
Mr. Beast, 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 yeah, Mr. Beast, Mr.
That's
Beast.
100,000 times.
How much more? Is that less?
Yeah.
100,000 is less than a million.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Wait! Let me see it, let me see it. Count the zeros.
That's 100,000. That's not a
One,
million.
2. How many zeros?
There's a total of 5 zeros and 1,000.
Yeah, 5 zeros.
This guy has 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going off. Yeah, I'm going after this guy. So sorry, that was a different guy. How much less is
Why
that?
can't I hear this? Can you like?
Who got you smiling like that?
Like, baby, close your eyes.
Yeah!
Looking at me.
Is everything
Oh,
alright?
She's mad because I'm saying Mr. Beast too much. Well.
I don't know.
Oh, dang, I said it.
Yeah, Mom?
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast,
Mr. Yeast.
beat my kids, Mr. Beast. Do you what?
Mr. Yeast.
Mr. Yeast. Oh.
That was on counter.
No. Okay. I'm gonna do this all in one breath. How much I can in one breath. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Oh, my tongue hates me. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. I'm talking about Mr. Beast, the guy with money. Mr. Beast, he bought the homeless. Mr. Beast, he cooked for a night. Mr. Beast, he bought a house. Mr. Beast, he sold it for a lot more than Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. You, sir. Who win a fight, Marvel or DC?
Mr. Beast.
Wait, you said Mr. Beast, right?
Yeah, I said Mr. Beast.
You said what?
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Let's see. So there is 1, 2,
What?
3, 4, 5, 6 zeros.
2, please.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
Who's Mr. Beast?
I don't know who he is at this point. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, that's what Chandler is. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Oh, I'm at 4,000. Wow. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. If I fail to complete this challenge, what I will do...
You'll say 2 million.
No, Mr. Beast. I'll think about it. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. I would have to give $5 to everyone who's watching the stream, which is 0 viewers. We're good. Mr. Beast. How about I'll comment on every one of Mr. Beast's videos? Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Okay, so I am 2 hours in. The original guy that did this at 2 hours in, he was at 2 hours in. This guy was at 4,836. Hey, we're pretty much tied right now. And that was at 23 minutes. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. I'm not doing D&D today because instead I'm here saying Mr. Beast.
Well, we just play Mr. D&D while Mr. Beast.
My character's name is Mr. Beast. I like to roll for Mr. Beast.
I like to roll for Mr. Beast.
You know what? Let me actually roll real quick, see what I get.
Well, make sure you're messaging. Make sure you say what you're rolling for.
If I roll... Oh, yeah.
You have to specifically say you're
rolling
for
Mr. Beast.
Make sure to click every time you see Mr. Beast.
Yeah,
I said it too, so you have to
Dang.
Mr. Beast.
I got 17. Not bad, Mr. Beast.
You know what that means?
I gotta say 17, Mr. Beast. Oh, you can roll?
It means you have to say Mr. Beast 17 more times.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Why am I doing this? Mr. Beast, I don't know. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Okay, you know what? It's time.
No, send it to Mr. Beast when you're done.
I'm just gonna have this guy play and say it for me.
No, don't. Come on, man.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to his outro. Maybe that way I can get banned.
The way I can get banned. Is that the goal in life?
So I can stop doing this. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Listen here, microphone. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Okay. Time to update.
What's the update?
Oh, for my YouTube channel.
Mr. Beast?
Yeah. Okay, everyone, it has currently been, you won't believe this, 2 hours in of me saying, let me get to the counter, of me saying Mr. Beast. We were at 4,181. Look at that beautiful number. I forgot one. Beautiful number right there. That's me saying, Mr. Beast.
Make sure you specify you're saying Mr. Beast.
Oh yeah, I'm saying Mr. Beast.
Also
Mr.
make sure to
Beast.
click.
I clicked for yours, yeah.
You got a game working?
Yeah, I got this game.
Okay,
working.
let's
We're playing
continue.
this.
Okay, one second.
Mr. Beast. Remember,
Except I have the most
you
OP
guys want to check the
character
proof,
of all
go to
CJ. It's the Chomper. It can
the
instantly
stream. I don't know
kill
what
any
it's at though.
monster.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
Alright,
Beast,
so,
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
I don't know what button you have to press, but press the button so you can
Mr.
open up.
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
I'm making burgers. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, when you're done with that.
Can you make me a Beast Burger?
Yeah, Beast.
You will?
But you didn't say
Oh my God.
Mr. Beast. You said Beast. That doesn't count.
Oh, okay. Mr. Beast. I made up for that one. I clicked. Thank you. Can you make me a Mr. Beast burger?
Mr. Beast.
I hope he comes down with a good burger. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Oh! Is he gonna order Beast burger?
No, it's you making.
You know what? I got money. I'll order Beast burger.
Wait, hold on. Is that an actual thing?
Uh huh. He made his own restaurant.
Well, can you order from it? Like, does it actually work?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he made his own app for it too.
Does it deliver?
Huh?
Does it deliver?
Yeah, it does.
Does
Let's
it
see.
deliver here?
Yeah, there's one in Idaho. I'll see what it is. Yeah, there's the app. Mr. Beast Burger.
Yo, can I get a beef burger?
Yeah, I'm gonna see how expensive they are.
It's probably like $400.
Well, maybe he gives us money when we order it.
Imagine.
Okay,
We
there's
pay you to get this.
There's a hot chicken sandwich that looks pretty good. Search. I got one. I gotta type in my address, which you all don't need to know. Mr. Beast.
Who's Mr. Beast?
I don't know. Where do I live? Hey, you wanna yell out my address for me?
Mr. Beast!
That's the address. Okay, I actually have to go to Google Maps because they have weird numbers. Oh, there it is. Road. Oh, there's none in this location. That's okay. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong thing. What did I just do? That's not. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Order now. Oh, just the entire state of Washington, yeah.
Yo, everyone's Mr. Beast nowadays?
Everyone.
It's Mr.
Is
Beast.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
Make sure you
Beast.
say,
Mr.
make sure you
Beast,
sing it
Mr.
out loud enough
Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Oh,
like
well.
a withered up skeleton. Mr.
Hey, Mom.
Somebody call me?
I did. Come here when you're done. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. How am I gonna explain to my mom that I'm gonna say Mr. Beast 1 million times?
I thought it was 100,000.
I
No,
don't
it's 1 million.
I can get there fast. Just a couple more days.
Just a
Mr.
couple
Beast,
more
Mr.
days,
Beast,
yeah.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Can someone play some like copyrighted music in the background so they can just turn this off already?
No, because I'm playing the game. Unless this game's music is copyrighted.
If you turn the volume, I bet it plays Frozen. Let it beast, Mr.
Let it-
Beast.
Who's Mr. Beast? I don't know. For the me.
I'm hoping everyone here knows who Mr. You know what? I'm gonna ask Google.
Mr. Beast.
Who is Mr. Beast?
We should click.
Yeah. Okay, guys, Mr. Beast. Yeah. Better known online as Mr. Beast, is better known as Mr. Beast. He is an American YouTuber named Mr. Beast. He's a businessman in Google that word. Mr. Beast. Wow, that's so nice. He has been credited with pioneering a genre of YouTube videos. Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast. You have to say Mr. Beast, like with every other word, it has to be Mr. Beast.
What, Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast, you, Mr. Beast, talking, Mr. Beast, about Mr. Beast. Like that SpongeBob episode where they go, Mr. Beast. M-R-B-E-A-S-T. This is my ice cold, my Mr. Beast. Okay, I'll be right back.
Beast.
You guys listen to Mr. Beast, I'll be right back.
That's too. I think this is too much, Mr. Beast.
It is too much, Mr. Beast. Oh, dang it, I have to press the counter. Okay.
Mr. Beast.
No, that word is off limits. For
What,
what I'm
Mr.
going.
Beast?
No!
What, you mean the word Mr. Beast? But this is the Mr. Beast.
Oh, well, the what? The what?
The Mr. Beast show.
No.
Place where, you know.
I just want to go get food. Mr. Beast.
You know where you gotta say Mr. Beast a whole bunch of times.
Who? I'll press the counter when I get down. Why are you going downstairs?
He wants to come downstairs. Evan, have you ever played Squid Game?
No.
It's
And
really
I
fun.
never will.
Why?
I don't wanna.
Oh!
Baby, a triple!
Auntie. They're at the gas station. No, not yet. She said that she can be there. She said she's talking
Alright, Lydia. Okay. What's up? Why is it here? Just bring my phone back when you're done. Okay.
He's saying Mr. Beast a whole bunch of times.
Balin, I have your earring. You left it here. Broken, are you coming back? Alright. I'll be waiting out front. Alright, I'll be waiting out front. Bye.
Oh, by the way, I said Mr. Beast while you were gone.
How many times?
Like, I think 3 times.
Okay, I gotta make it up for the one time I was on you. You know what, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
I remember this one time, I watched one of Mr. Beast's
Which one was that?
It was the one where they make a giant cardboard fort.
Oh, who made that one?
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast?
Yeah, Mr. Beast was
What?
in the Mr. Beast video. It's weird. Anyway, he was playing with his Mr. Beast friends, like Mr. Beast. Mr.
What was it
Beast,
sponsored by?
Mr. Beast.
Editor, Mr. Beast. Guest, Mr. Beast. But it's.
Who's the director? Mr. Beast. Who's the main character? Mr. Beast.
What's that?
Who wasn't in the movie? Mr. Beast.
What? Wait, is that a bird? It's a plane? No!
It's Mr.
The
Beast.
Beast! Mr. Beast 6000. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. 4,300. Which is nothing compared to Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
By the way, I wanted to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Beast. Wait, do mine count? It's you that's saying it, right?
Yeah, but I do everyone. Because I did like 200 of my cousin doing it.
Alright. Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. There's this big red reset button. I'm afraid I'm going to accidentally click it.
Don't.
Mr.
Hopefully they'll be
Mr.
like...
Beast? Are you sure you want to?
Are you sure you want to? Yeah.
Let's test it. I'm going to get it like
999,999.
and then reset.
Reset. I see.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Did Mr. Beast make a video about him saying PewDiePie?
I don't know, but Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, PewDiePie. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Oh, I forgot to say something.
Mr. Beast. Oh, yeah?
Mr. Beast. There's something very important you must know. Mr. Steve.
There.
I said Steve, not Beast.
I'm gonna Beast. There, guy. I add that to his Mister, and then take away the.
Mr. Beast.
Who's Steve?
Mr. Beast. I didn't even watch Mr. Beast.
How dare you? This video is gonna like be the #1 video on the planet. The president's gonna watch it, and he's gonna watch the entire thing and hear you say that.
Your only viewer. Just this Joe Biden.
Today in America, I watched this guy say Mr. Beast 1,000,001 times.
Okay, make sure you get to 1 million. Imagine editing the video before you get to 1 million. Just like at 1 million, end the video.
I'll have to restart it to get one. No, it's funny because the guy who did the original world record for saying Mr. Beast 1,000,000 times, he's gonna see my video, and then he's gonna do it all over again just to say it one more time.
Will he see the video though?
I hope so. I hope this blows up. I don't know, I'll post it on YouTube. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Make sure
Mr.
to
Beast,
post it
Mr.
on
Beast.
YouTube.
Yeah, and I'll pay YouTube to like sponsor it or something. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Yo, I'm a
Mr. Beast, Mr.
professional
Beast, Mr. Beast,
Minecraft
Mr. Beast,
blogger,
Mr.
dude.
Beast, Mr. Beast. I'll just call it, hey, I found Donald Trump in my basement, and then everyone's like, oh, clickbait, let's click on it, and then I'm like, haha.
It's me saying. I think me saying Mr. Beast 1,000,001 times would actually get you more views.
1,000,001 time. I hope so. Time, guys. I got a Discord message
Well,
from
did you
Mr.
click-
Beast.
Did you click Mr. Beast when you said Mr. Beast that time?
I did.
You should always say Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is the
Mr.
most
Beast,
important
Mr.
person
Beast.
to ever exist in the entirety of ever.
Mr. Beast.
Oh, also, there's something I need to tell you.
Oh, God. You said that like 7 times. You're like, I gotta tell you something.
Mr. Beast. It gets funny it gets funnier every time.
Mr. Beast?
You wanna know who my favorite character is?
Huh.
Mr. Beast.
You like Mr. Beast?
No, I don't watch him.
Um.
I do what you cool kids call for the memes.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Oh no, everyone. My friend wants to see this live stream. There you go, sir. Thank you. Okay, I'm about to see. I'm gonna get extra view, aren't I? Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Everyone! Anyone who's joining, if you're my friend, or if I don't know you, or if you like applesauce. Let me give you a quick introductory here. This guy, right here, he has said Mr. Beast, I'll add that to my counter, 1,000,000 times. What I am simply doing is I'm going to say Mr. Beast 1,000,001 times. Oh, hi, thank you. Oh, of course, with the G. If you guys go through all my videos, you will see the letter G. Hi, sir. Hello. Oh, God.
What'd you do?
This chair is broken, so if you jolt it to the side, you fall off. Well, feel free to leave whenever you want, because I'm saying Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast too many times. Mr. Beast. Hey, if anyone's watching here likes playing D&D, just so you know, that's,
Oh, it's Cowboy Quagsire. Tell him I'm here, too.
Oh!
Tell him I took the kids this year.
Hey, I took the kids this year.
Hey! Hi! Hey, I took the kid.
Again!
Again!
Yeah, if anyone wants to do a live stream of D&D where we can stream the entire thing, that would be cool.
Well, like how,
Mr. Beast.
Not one, what was it?
Mr. Beast.
There's,
Critical Role?
What?
Mr. Beast?
Critical Role, yeah.
Yeah. I'm totally down for streaming like a D&D thing. That'd be so cool. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. I'm gonna be here for a long
I think your favorite
time.
character is Mr. Beast.
You know, honestly, I need to do something with my life. Such as Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast?
I can tell of the voice, sure. Do you want to do a D&D thing? That'd be so cool. I would push reset to do that.
Sure.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
I'm gonna take the mouse.
No, he took my mouse.
Mr. Beast?
Thank you.
Mr.
No. You know, actually, I'm gonna go to a counter, see if it. I'm gonna see if what happens if you press the reset button. I want to figure this out. Count.
Is burgers ready?
Yeah. And did you know that you can technically say...
Okay, so it does restart it automatically without asking you.
Any second.
Yeah.
Yay! Who would DM?
So I'm gonna go to TJ, so
yeah.
please.
Okay.
Don't
I could DM. I'm
Mr.
saying.
Beast!
Thank you. I'm saying
How much
Mr.
clicks are you doing?
What?
How much clicks are you doing?
I have to say Mr. Beast 1 million times.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Wait,
Mr.
I gotta
Beast.
talk to my friend though. So I'm totally down to DM, or I could get like Evan could DM, or we
Did
can
you
get
finish it?
not yet, or
Where
I
are
can
you
get
at?
someone else. I'm at
How long have
4,411.
you been doing this?
2 hours.
And 30
Yeah.
minutes.
Yes. Or
and
you could
25
DM.
seconds.
If you can get a couple people together on Discord, I'm totally down for asking. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast,
The night.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Oh, we should do it today though. Give me something to do besides saying Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. So if we can get people together and they're okay with being like streamed, totally down for playing. Mr. Beast, Mr. We all have to like. If you would like to, actually, you know what? I'll message people on Discord right now. Mr. Beast. I bet the owl guy.
He commented,
Hmm.
I'll bring you your Mr. Beast burger.
Thank you.
Oh, wait. He said it. He said the word.
Okay.
Mr. Beast.
Why do you want me to say it for you?
Say it.
Mr.
Sure.
Beast? Yeah, let me do it.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Thank you so
Mr.
much,
Beast,
Cowboy Quacksire.
Mr. Beast.
Let me see how
Mr.
fast I
Beast.
do it.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
You're
Mr.
clicking
Beast.
it too fast. You're clicking too fast.
Stop!
You were clicking too fast. Every time you finish saying Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Look at it.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, do it
Hey!
a little.
You didn't give me my fist bump.
Why?
Oh.
I'm gonna say Mr. Beast. Until you want me to stop.
We'll
Mr.
just
Beast.
go a
Mr.
couple
Beast.
more hours for me. I'm gonna go take a
Yeah.
nap and I'll come
Here.
back. You want?
Yeah, I'll take the chair while you eat your Mr. Beast.
Take,
burger.
oh. Okay, everyone. Oh, you said it. Okay, everyone. Do you want
I am taking over the Mr. Beast
Tell
stream.
Cowboy Quacksire I said I do want to see his drawing.
Cowboy Class, he does want to see your drawing.
So I'm having my cousin take over, and he's gonna say Mr. Beast for me.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. This is hard.
I know.
This is super hard saying Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. What if I do this? What?
No, please don't.
We're in 2 hours. We worked 2 hours and 33 minutes
That
in
would
1
really
second.
suck.
Yeah. I will probably do this tomorrow, but without streaming to see how fast I can click.
Okay.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Hopefully Mr. Beast sees this.
That would be awesome. Oh, make sure you click it for saying his name.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Dude!
Are you a huge fan of Mr. Beast?
Okay, Cowboy Quackside. He just sent this. This is his drawing that he made.
Oh, dude, that deserves the two Mr. Beast clicks.
He is an amazing artist.
Yeah.
He made up that character.
Wow. What's the character's name, Cowboy Cracks?
He's a Pokemon with a cowboy hat. I think it's time to say
Mr. Beast.
Oh, we both said it.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Almost
Mr.
out.
Beast, Mr. Beast,
Wait.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Yeah, 4,000.
All right.
Mr. Beast.
I'm gonna type. I love it.
Okay,
Sweet.
I made you your Mr. Beast
Oh my god. Wait.
burger.
Oh my gosh. Okay, everyone.
So I'll explain.
Where's the camera?
I don't have it. Explain what you guys are seeing. So you're seeing a burger with cheese and bacon,
Wait, do you want me to send a photo?
with mayonnaise, and then you
Uh,
got
Mr. Beast burger?
chips on the
That's
side.
that guy. Thank you so
Huh?
much,
Here's your
sir.
Mr. Beast burger.
So you are amazing. How much for this Beast Burger?
Oh wait,
I'll pay you later for it.
you said it. You said it also.
You click it.
Yeah, I clicked it twice for CJ's, because he said it the second time. CJ, where's my Mr.
Can I
Beast
sit there because I
burger?
gotta.
Mini, Mr. Beast mini burger.
You clicked it ahead of time. That's awesome.
Yeah. All right. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Yeah.
What do you guys have? 4,000?
You guys are.
4,526. We've
Thank
been
you for this
streaming for
Mr.
2 hours,
Beast
35
burger.
minutes, and 3 seconds.
I said it once.
I'm trying to slide him in. Hey, Wyatt, could you grab my Mr. Beast mini burger?
Got a question.
What's your question, cowboy?
Wyatt,
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
What's your question? Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast? 3 times.
Alright. Why?
Alright, so this is Wyatt. Wyatt, say hi.
Hi.
But I also got me, and I got my brother, or my cousin.
And me,
Little
I took
cousin.
the kids.
And, and AKA I took the kid.
But
This isn't on Warner Boys because
it costs
he has to log into like everything for he has
And
to
I
log
already
into
had mine
stuff.
set up.
Yeah, and this is set up. This is connected to CJ's YouTube channel.
yeah, I tried adding my other one, but it wanted me to pay money.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast.
No.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. I clicked it ahead of time.
I think you gotta say Mr. Beast.
Yeah. All right. Discord.
Don't go on this part.
It's already on it.
Discord.
Okay.
Can I sit down, sir?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'll keep the clicks.
Oh.
No, it's fine. I think Wyatt can do that.
Why do you want to do it, or
Yeah,
do you
I
want me to
can
do it?
consider it.
All right. While you're eating
Oh.
your Mr. Beast burger.
Thank you, sir.
Obviously, the shit fight.
Press it because you said the burger name.
I already did.
Oh, sweet.
Mr.
Thank you.
Beast! Hey, Evan,
need a napkin.
You said it 2 times, CJ.
Go upstairs. Your food ready.
Awesome.
It's not. They're all gone.
Exclusive me eating content, Mr. Beast.
Me eating games. That's a great YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
He's always eating something. He never talks. It's just munching sounds.
Cowboy Quackside, we got. Oh, he just left. What was? Sweet. Okay, if you want to do the live stream, we're doing a live stream campaign. We got Owl Guy. We also got Cowboy Quackside in it.
I would love to join, but Mr. Beast!
I hate you. I mean, I did. Oh, I did it twice. Someone say it.
Mr. Beast!
Thank you.
Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
Wait.
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
My hands are sticky. I can't touch it with like. Thank you.
Mr. Beast. Mr.
Okay.
Bacon.
He just took my bacon. Sweet. It's
Hey, where's the other controller?
gonna
I assume you want to play,
Be-
right?
fall.
I got this.
Oh.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Mr.
Mr. Beast,
Beast.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Click one more time because I said it too.
So.
I like how most of the tools here are Minecraft tools. Like, where's the other? Did you find the blue controller?
Right there, right there.
I have something to tell you. CJ,
What?
I'm so sorry to tell you this, but Mr. B.
Where?
You know, it's the worst way to deliver bad news is with an air horn. I'm sorry, it's terminal. Alright, so press whatever button it is to join. Bruh, you don't know how
The
to...
battery go out.
Bruh.
I don't think I can.
Bruh.
Are you sure it's 2 players?
Yeah, it's 2-player. It's split screen.
1 sec, guys, and
It's
I'll
split
continue it.
screen.
Oh, ASMR. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Nah, I've done it before.
I'm talking to people on Discord. Everyone, sorry.
Quiet.
Yeah, what's up?
Press this
I'm
button.
gonna one up you on stream.
I'm
I'm gonna say Mr. Beast 2,005,000 times. So Mr. Beast 2,500
I can
times.
just watch.
Who's gonna explain to him
Bruh,
how
just
much
your
a million
watch.
is?
Alright.
Huh?
Well, see, look, it's really cool.
I'm only at 4,000 and it
This
took me
character
3 hours. It's gonna
is
take
really
you the
cool
entire day.
because he's a melee, right?
I will do an
So
entire
he can spit a
day.
slow
Okay.
goop that
Okay.
poisons them. You can lay traps, right?
Challenge accepted.
And if he's
After
behind
tomorrow,
them,
if you
or if
can,
he does his
try to
roll
one-up
ability,
me or
instantly
one-down me.
kill any
Okay.
monster.
The stream just cuts off in the halfway through.
Like
The
this,
computer-
this stuff,
computer
so just instantly
traps
numb.
Can you say it for me?
Works on players.
Mr.
other
Beast,
players,
Mr.
too.
Beast, Mr. Beast,
Just
Mr. Beast,
instant
Mr. Beast,
kill.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
What's the
Mr. Beast,
reload
Mr.
time?
Beast, Mr.
Yeah,
Beast,
that-
Mr.
see
Beast.
that? See,
Okay, everyone.
it's like 10
Mr.
seconds or something.
I might be stopping for now.
What? No. I will continue your legacy.
You will?
Mr. Beast,
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Can we take a short intermission and click on the video up there? Top left. So this guy here said this one Mr. Beast.
Yeah, and I want to
1
see Rob Boston
million
play again. I think maybe he's
times.
playing
Took him 11
Can you pause it?
hours.
season 40, Mr. Beast.
So I'm gonna do it 1 million one time. So if you can add that
take
from
me
the thing I
12
said.
hours.
I said it once. Yeah.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
What's
Mr.
wrong?
Beast, Mr. Beast,
Mr.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
How long can this
Mr.
live
Beast,
stream for?
Mr. Beast,
Mr.
Mr.
Beast,
Beast.
Mr. Beast,
Mr. Steez.
everybody, YouTube only uploads 12 hours.
Father.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Why?
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Why
Mr.
is
Beast,
CJ?
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
I saw your old YouTube video on Fortnite.
That's cool. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
I can
Mr.
upload this
Beast,
to YouTube?
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, what?
It already is.
Yeah, it already is. It's on YouTube
Oh,
right now.
never mind, yeah.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Wow.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Sure you got this?
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, yes. You want me to sit down? Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast,
My sponsor.
Mr. Beast.
Hey, I
Thank
want
you for that burger.
Hey, CJ.
What?
Call
Yeah.
of Duty Ghosts
Huh.
is installed. Well, play together. What?
He has to say Mr. Beast right now.
Mr.
Aw,
Beast, Mr.
come
Beast, Mr.
on.
Beast. 4,666.
Let's leave it at that.
I just sat down. There we go. Some strawberry syrup on it.
Update.
It's only 3 megabytes.
There you go.
Gigabytes.
A megabyte.
That's gigabytes.
There's no megabytes. It's an MG.
GB.
No, it's an MG. Yeah, 3 megabytes would take like a second.
KG.
KG. Bruh. Kilograms. Kilograms.
Is that small?
Mr. Beast.
No! There you go.
Mr. Yeast.
Oh, okay, took me a second.
Mr.
Well,
Beast.
everyone,
Mr. Beast. I have Netflix.
we might be doing D&D today. If you guys want to check out that live stream, let me know.
Mr. Beast. Beast. Like, no, you should do this live stream on top of your other one. Play me, and every once in a while, you say Mr.
Just
Beast.
say
and that's
Mr.
counter.
Beast. So just change the name of this to playing D&D, and at the end I'll change it back to Mr. Beast. Well, everyone, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Beast, Beast. Who's Mr. Beast? I'm Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. I'm falling behind, I know. Hold on. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast,
Click
Mr.
it
Beast,
2
Mr.
extra
Beast,
times.
Mr. Beast. I did. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
There. Because I said it when I was outside.
Okay, of course you did. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Because
Mr.
I'm
Beast,
gonna make,
Mr. Beast.
I'm gonna one up your Mr. Beast burger.
Oh yeah, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr.
2
Beast.
patties,
Mr. Beast.
lettuce, my special fry sauce.
I put strawberry syrup on that one. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
Where's the Mr. Beast strawberry syrup?
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Look,
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
what?
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Oh my god, no. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. You're crazy, Mr. Beast.
I'm I bet that was
Mr.
chocolate
Beast,
inside the
Mr.
whole
Beast,
thing.
Mr. Beast, of course he did. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
With
Beast,
the Mr. Beast chocolate sauce.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
I'm doing
Beast,
hi
Mr.
tomorrow.
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
I'm gonna
Beast,
say hi
Mr.
a
Beast.
million and 2 times.
That's gonna suck. Mr. Beast,
Actually, I'm gonna say
Mr.
Mr. Beast a million and 2
Mr.
times.
Beast, that's you. No way. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Michelle's card for you.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
What,
Mr.
Mom?
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
What
Beast,
the-
Mr. Beast,
I don't know how
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
Yeah,
Beast,
every
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Yeah, Mom.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
I think did you try to take the whole thing?
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast,
What's
Mr.
up with
Beast,
that?
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Add the Mister.
I said Mr. Beast.
Oh, I thought you just said Beast.
Well, now you have to click a time.
I did twice.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Call of Duty, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
I'm
Beast,
gonna take a nap.
Mr. Beast,
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast,
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
I said
Beast,
Mr. Beast
Beast.
on that last one.
Dang it. I came with the Mr. Beast to make up for it. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Just
Mr.
move
Beast,
your
Mr.
mouse
Beast,
up
Mr.
and to
Beast,
the
Mr.
right.
Beast, Mr. Beast,
A little
Mr.
more.
Beast,
Up
Mr.
to the right.
Beast.
Up to the right. A little more. Just to that big red button.
No, Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
You come with this giant, huge, like,
No,
thing
but
of
she was so
food.
mad.
And then you have to, oh wait, sorry, I'll be right back.
Mr. Beast,
Come
Mr.
back
Beast,
and,
Mr.
like,
Beast,
all
Mr.
gone.
Beast,
Yeah, I'll
Mr.
take
Beast,
these,
Mr.
these,
Beast,
these.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
You okay with that?
Mr. Beast.
Are you actually okay with that? Or?
No, it's dumb.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. No. Oh, I don't know who's viewing right now. Is that you, cowboy? Because if so, I got a question for you.
And 57, 56, 55, 54, 53. Mr. Beast!
I gotta text something right now.
49, 38, 39, 46.
Mr. Beast.
Oh, hey, Mr. Cowboy Quacksire. So, if we do end up streaming, do you think you could make like a little bit of a thumbnail for the stream, like a little character of like D&D or something like that? If not, it's totally okay. I just do like the drawing master, Mr. Beast. It's up to you, or I can just like take a photo or something. I'm just trying to think of the thumbnail.
I said 20 more times. 20.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. They have to hear it though.
Yeah, they have to hear it.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast,
This poor guy's
Mr.
ears.
Beast, Mr. Beast,
It lost
Mr. Beast,
his name.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
No one can, Mr. Beast. Thank you, sir. No one can pronounce
Dude,
his
I
name
don't even
anymore.
remember his name anymore.
Who are we talking about? PewDiePie. PewDiePie.
Yeah.
So close,
Let's
guys.
just replace his name with PewDiePie.
Oh, that's so much easier to pronounce. PewDiePie, PewDiePie,
The
PewDiePie,
PewDiePie is way
PewDiePie.
harder to say.
I know, but you can say it so much faster. PewDiePie, 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 PewDiePie. Just give me an idea of what you
Hey,
want.
Wyatt.
Ooh. Oh, that's fine. Okay, Cowboy Quacksire, I thank you so much. So what I'm thinking is like, maybe like a giant dice in the middle, and then
What's your favorite
like,
Oh, ASMR.
yeah, and then us like leaning on the dice, or just like the giant word D&D, and then like show us together, or even just like some really cool art of D&D, just like to show that we are playing D&D. Just some ideas.
Which one?
Now it's even.
First, gotta figure out who's DMing.
Nobody say
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast,
Wait,
Mr. Beast, Mr.
Nobody
Beast.
say Mr. Beast.
Wait, what's his name?
Down it. It's Mr. Beast.
Guys, please stop saying Mr. Beast. No more
Mr.
Mr.
Beast.
Beast. Don't say
Mr.
Mr.
Beast.
Beast. Wait,
I will.
guys, keep saying Mr. Beast. If anyone says Mr. Beast, we're gonna die. Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Mr.
Say it.
Beast.
Say it. What? Who are we talking about?
Mr.
Mr.
Beast.
Yeet.
Mr. what?
Mr. McGee.
Mr. Yeet.
Did you say it?
Mr. McGee.
Wait, no. Wait. What's the YouTuber I'm talking
What
about?
are you doing?
Huh?
Mr. Beast.
What are you doing?
I do like hmms. Or just make it whatever you would like.
I'm a Minecraft villager in Mr. Beast
Beast.
village.
Okay.
I need to know who's damn. Yeah. Okay. Thank you though, Quackster. Let's ask the little
Here, I'll do
Discord.
this for you.
You want to do it for me?
Right, you can sit down.
Oh. You want me to get up?
No, you don't have to get up.
Thank you, sir.
You want a little bit of ASMR?
Speed one time. Oh no.
Captain Chat, yes or no?
Wait, don't.
I don't know if this ASMR is gonna work. Nope, no ASMR. Alright. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, 6,000. Oh.
Yeah, what do you
Mr.
think is the
Beast.
best gun?
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. I'm a horse. Mr. Beast.
Nay.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Gold-plated
Mr. Beast.
combat.
I asked the
Mr.
Discord,
Beast,
by the way.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Stop it
Mr.
at
Beast,
9.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Okay,
Mr.
now stop it.
Beast. Click.
Guys, ready for 5 house?
Ready? All three of us.
Mr.
Beast!
Halfway there.
No, not even close.
I did it too.
Oh, wait. Not halfway there
150
to, halfway,
Yeah,
almost
that's
halfway there to 10,000. Halfway there to 10,000.
Yeah, thank you.
We reached 5,000 Mr. Beasts.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr.
Thanks
Beast.
to
Thank you,
me.
Cowboy Quacksire,
Should I go
Mr. Beast,
with
Mr.
the-
Beast,
should I go
Mr. Beast,
with
Mr.
the
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
M981?
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Should I
Mr.
go
Beast,
with the
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
Maybe we
Beast,
should go
Mr.
with
Beast,
the
Mr. Beast, Mr.
standard
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
We're
Beast,
going
Mr.
with
Beast,
the
Mr. Beast.
PW, the
Well,
Mr. Beast,
PW.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Yeah, I
Mr.
think
Beast,
we
Mr.
could
Beast,
spend like
Mr.
an
Beast,
hour
Mr.
working
Beast.
on this.
Ah.
God, God.
Cowboy Quacksire, you don't have to sit through this pain of
No,
me
wait,
saying the
sorry.
same word over and over, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Mr. Beast. Well, okay, think about it this way. There's a giant button here that says click me. Of course I have to click it. Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
6,000.
Yes.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. What's up?
I'll hit.
Mm-hmm.
Your microphone's off.
Father, what do you mean?
It would pop up here.
Hello? How do we turn it on? Hey, can anyone hear me? Apparently my microphone's off.
Wait. If he's replying, right?
Hey, Cowboy Quackside, can you hear me? Everyone's saying the microphone. Well, let's just check YouTube. Yo, take this away from me. Go over there and check. Can anyone hear me? Apparently my microphone's off.
Oh yeah, alright.
How dare. Sorry. I've been lied to. His mic's
Alright,
on.
well, I just thought, because wouldn't it pop up in desktop audio?
Apologize by number saying Mr. Beast 20 times.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
Thank you, sir. You sure
There you go.
we can do a fake death prank on the viewers. Okay.
I'm sorry, okay? I have to. Here.
Is
Ow.
one of us should ask Azon. Oh, I mean, guy.
And I'm done. Let's start.
You see how I didn't take an hour to make my...
I know what I actually care.
Don't tell him what it says
I
there.
still destroy you again.
Cowboy Quackside,
Well,
while you're
actually-
here, I had the weirdest dream that you were really mad at me. No, it's weird.
Wait, that wasn't a dream.
Well, we all went to like this restaurant, but he told me that he didn't want me to go, so I snuck in, took some broccoli, and left.
Wait, what?
Because I was hungry and they were like cooked. It's like a sushi restaurant. I took broccoli.
Why would a sushi restaurant have broccoli?
Okay, he was mad at me because I was picking up all these crayons and I tripped and all the crayons stabbed him in the back. Every single one of them. And he got really mad at me for it. That was the dream I had last night. But it's okay. No, you're watching my stream.
This gun is absolute garbage.
How could I be mad at you? Thank you. I
don't know
know.
why I chose it. Like,
I threw 1,000 crayons at your back.
Bro, that's actually better.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. I'm sorry for the thousands of crayons on your back.
I shot
Mr. Beast,
him.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
Point
Beast,
blank.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Let's
And it
check
didn't kill
on
This gun is
if anyone's watching the stream on.
Bro, someone just stole my kill.
Bro, who stole your kill? I'll go steal their kill. By stealing their life. What shot me? This gun is so bad. I'm just gonna switch out. This gun is garbage. Bro, this game.
Hey, I already got some comments on that video of me telling about it.
Why did it comment?
I'm going to say he said he's doing 10K, and I said I know I'm gonna do 1 million. Just getting it out there to the world. Mr. Beast.
Bro, I see him, but they keep on running.
I like to sponsor CJ for making me a Mr. Beast burger. Mr. Beast.
I'd like to thank our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legend.
Just without the light.
Mr. Beast.
What?
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. It could be worse. Yes, again. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
No, I mean, I want to change my loadout.
No.
Okay, so Cowboy Quacksire, we got Owl Guy to join. I'm in. So how many people do you think we should have?
Such big sweat.
I just asked Mintipede if he wants to play. Oh, I can do that.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe I'm too emotional.
Alright, cool. My phone's at 1%.
We should figure out sooner who wants to DM. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
Like, I got
Yeah, I don't know either.
Like 7? I know, but like I got here and they had to do a bunch of stuff. It was waiting around.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Yeah,
Mr.
we had to
Beast,
take
Mr.
photos
Beast,
and
Mr. Beast,
stuff.
Mr. Beast,
Yeah, I
Mr.
had
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Let's take a short intermission
Also,
to
why
talk
doing
about
a challenge
today's
with the same-
sponsor.
The word Mr. B. Yeah.
Me. Everyone, this is me. This is my channel. Go subscribe to it. What? Besides this, that's not me. Or these people
I
down
don't
here.
think so.
What's my most popular? I think I spelled my own name wrong.
Okay, bye. Love you.
What did that say?
I can come home at 10. Or when they call me. I'll
You're
come home when they call me.
Probably charge your phone.
Mr. Beast,
But you
Mr.
don't
Beast,
know
Mr.
our
Beast,
chargers
Mr.
for it?
Beast, Mr. Beast. Did you want to be a part of the live stream or no?
Me?
Yeah.
Mr. Beast!
No, I meant like the D&D.
I would, but
Oh. What about? Oh yeah, C is playing too. Okay. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. I'm gonna ask everyone on
I
the
really
Discord.
want to join. I do.
So if
but-
I smash that TV with a hammer, will you join?
Yes.
CJ?
No. Dale spent like $700 on it.
He bought that TV?
Yeah.
You killed
Thank you, Caleb. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast,
How long have you been
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
streaming for?
Mr. Beast,
Almost 3 hours.
Yeah, it is 1 minute away from 3 hours. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast,
You
Mr. Beast,
recorded
Mr.
it.
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
You
Mr.
see
Beast,
you
Mr.
recorded
Beast,
the
Mr.
clip.
Beast, Mr.
Oh, how
Beast, Mr.
stupid
Beast,
it
Mr.
was.
Beast,
I
Mr. Beast,
went like
Mr.
that
Beast,
and it
Mr.
didn't
Beast,
hit it when
Mr.
I
Beast,
did
Mr.
it.
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Finding him.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast,
Don't need
Mr.
to.
Beast, Mr. Beast,
Instantly
Mr. Beast,
die.
Mr. Beast, Mr.
Well, at least
Beast.
CJ's better than
Oh,
Get on my 7-year-old.
I'm 8.
this is fun,
Same
Mr.
thing.
Beast. Sorry about the background, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Wait, guys, 10 more seconds. Wait, starting now. 10 more seconds. So it's
You
3
want
hours
to
in.
take a hammer to
Mr.
your
Beast,
TV.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
Try
Beast,
to
Mr.
get
Beast,
to,
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Wait,
Mr. Beast,
I
Mr.
need
Beast,
to
Mr.
show
Beast,
you
Mr.
something
Beast, Mr. Beast,
before it
Mr. Beast,
reaches-
Mr. Beast. Kill, come here, please. Kill, come here.
1 second.
Bring Kev here when you're done. 3 hours in, everyone. Mr. Beast,
Can I play for
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
What?
Just said no.
I'm gonna ask CJ.
Mr.
CJ,
I'm actually really excited to do the
could I play for you?
D&D campaign. If you guys want to check that out, that'd be awesome.
I'm gonna play for him.
Father.
Wait, who'd you kill?
I would love to do the D&D campaign, so.
Wait, but I'm still alive.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
Wait,
Beast,
who
Mr.
are
Beast,
these
Mr. Beast,
guys?
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Who are they?
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Once I get my other channel up, or
I'm spectating.
if we do happen to do the D&D live thing, I'll get my channel up for my Warner Boys one. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Yo,
Mr. Beast,
bro,
Mr. Beast,
I got
Mr. Beast,
that
Mr. Beast,
comment
Mr. Beast,
in
Mr.
the
Beast,
I got the
Mr.
care
Beast,
package.
Mr. Beast, Mr.
And who
Beast,
are
Mr.
these
So
Beast.
I got the
Mr.
kill
Beast,
streak for
Mr. Beast.
SATCOM, right? And then my I got a
Mr.
package
Beast.
as well, and the
Mr.
package
Beast,
had
Mr.
SATCOM
Beast,
in it.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
So,
Mr. Beast, Mr.
infinite
Beast, Mr. Beast,
foolish.
Mr.
I
Beast,
just had
Mr. Beast,
a
Mr.
SATCOM.
Beast,
So
Mr.
I
Beast,
just got
Mr.
two
Beast, Mr.
SATCOMs
Beast,
in a
Mr.
row.
Beast, Mr.
Infinite
Beast, Mr.
SATCOM
Beast,
glitch.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Not
Mr.
bad,
Beast,
it's worth
Mr.
it.
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
I
Beast,
found other people.
Mr. Beast.
Where are those people?
Mr. Beast, Mr.
Your
Beast,
mama.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
There was a gas leak in here.
I don't know how I
The only
haven't
thing
scared you
bad
away,
is Joe
Mr.
Mama.
Quacksire. Mr. Beast, Mr.
Brother,
Beast, Mr.
pause,
Beast, Mr. Beast,
dude.
Mr. Beast, Mr.
Wait, did I
Beast, been
kill
a
you?
poly of trees.
Did you have a dog?
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Oh, I see the dog. I killed the
5,380.
dog.
Mr.
I got
Beast,
blown
Mr.
up.
Beast,
Oh, he
Mr.
threw
Beast.
a
I'm gonna one up your Mr. Beast burger.
I don't know how you're gonna manage
Okay,
that.
one
Mr.
killed
Beast,
the
Mr.
knife
Beast,
that
Mr. Beast,
was
Mr.
missing. I
Beast,
got
Mr. Beast,
you.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Bro, I
Mr.
got
Beast,
this.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
Bro,
Beast,
this
Mr.
seems so
Beast,
easy.
Mr. Beast.
I have fancy like stuck in my head.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
I wish it was a Mr. Beast theme song.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
The
Beast,
pistol
Mr.
is
Beast,
literally
Mr. Beast,
better
Mr. Beast, Mr.
than
Beast,
the
Mr.
stupid
Beast,
shotgun.
Mr. Beast,
Like
Mr.
what?
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
No,
Beast,
it's
Mr.
not.
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
You
Beast,
don't even
Mr.
know
Beast,
which one I'm talking about.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
No,
Mr.
I
Beast,
haven't
Mr.
been
Beast,
called-
Mr. Beast,
It's not
Mr.
like I
Beast,
haven't
Mr. Beast,
been
Mr.
called.
Beast,
This
Mr.
one,
Beast,
this one, you can shoot
Mr. Beast,
point
Mr.
blank,
Beast,
and
Mr.
it
Beast,
doesn't
Mr.
kill
Beast,
them
Mr.
in one
Beast,
hit.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Bro, you
Mr.
probably
Beast,
only
Mr.
played
Beast,
Call-
Mr. Beast,
Call-
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
This
Mr.
is
Beast,
a
I played
different
Call
game.
of Duty on
Mr.
mobile.
Beast, Mr. Beast,
This
Mr.
is-
Beast,
Oh
Mr.
my
Beast, Mr.
God,
Beast,
why?
Mr. Beast,
You
Mr.
play
Beast,
mobile?
Mr. Beast.
Oh my
Mr. Beast, Mr.
God,
Beast.
bro.
Good
Bro,
background noise.
He's such an expert, bro.
Yeah, he's a
Ah.
Bro, you're such an expert. At
Good
the
background
game.
noise, yes it is.
I'm
Well,
an expert
Mr.
on all the instruments.
Mr.
Probably because you play a game fully
Well,
through before getting another game.
This
Bro,
background
I buy a game,
noise
get bored after
just
10
got
minutes,
you
and buy another game.
Rickrolled.
Wait, did you seriously just... Bro, did you just rickroll your whole stream?
I just Rickrolled whoever's watching right now. So
Who's watching?
one person.
Nice.
You get Rickrolled. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
Oh.
Beast. But whenever someone goes back for the stream, they're gonna wonder why Rickroll was there.
I'm so good at this
Mr. Beast,
game.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
Why is this in there?
I don't know. Why? It doesn't matter if there's a water bottle in there.
It's a water jug.
I'm so sorry.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr.
He
Beast,
drinks a lot
Mr.
of
Beast,
water.
Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast,
Why
Mr.
does
Beast.
he drink water? Did you just ask why a dude drinks water?
CJ.
Why did you drink water?
Guess how many likes that TikTok has of me saying join? Oh.
How much is it?
A lot less than 50.
12.
28.
1,000.
I wish. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr.
The knife, best gun in the game.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
Not
Mr.
even a
Beast,
gun.
Mr.
Bro,
Beast,
how am I
Mr.
in
Beast,
fifth
Mr.
place?
Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast,
We got
Beast.
19 kills.
Okay, let's take a moment to say Mr.
Bruh.
Beast. Mr. Beast. I'm trying to think of something else I can do
What's
to
place
pass
am
the
I in?
time. But Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
Oh.
If you guys have recommendations, maybe
I
I'll do
think
some
I-
drawing or maybe I'll go play a game or something. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast,
Bro,
Mr.
we
Beast,
weren't
Mr.
even on the
Beast,
leaderboard.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Oh, dang it! It was at
Alright, can you call my
5,555.
phone?
Do you have a charger for my phone?
No. I asked why.
Mr. Beast,
Hey,
Mr.
Wyatt,
Beast.
Wyatt, I need a charger for my phone.
Mr. Beast, what kind of phone?
It is a
Mr. Beast?
Verizon Samsung Galaxy S7.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So you
Mr.
just plug it
Beast.
in and tell
Thank
me
you,
where-
Wyatt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Serious. Wait, there's more burgers?
No. I want up your Mr. Beast burger. CJ, click it. Click it. I said Mr. Beast. Click it twice.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this right here. I'm gonna go up and get a try to bring it down.
Alright, I need to get something that isn't trash. Hold on. Let's see here. Should I just keep using shotguns?
Up to you.
Oh, I just banged my elbow. I'll be right there, live stream.
Look.
I want waffle fries. The way you look at me.
Okay, it's charging. Oh, I'm back. Make your D&E character. Ooh. I like drawing. Let's get off of me saying Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Let's see. What's a drawing website?
Thanks to internet popularity, the kid from the Success Kid.
What, like Google Draw?
Yeah?
Right? Has gained enough money to fund his dad's kidney transplant.
Quick draw. There we go. I can draw something. Okay, I'm gonna draw my character sheet. I don't know why it's all this. Train? No, I don't want. Okay, so for my character, I'm gonna have this head go.
I see line. Or
Oh,
broom.
this is a game.
Or lamp.
Oh. MS Paint. Beautiful. Do I just... Ah, thank you. Let's see if I can do... I might have to download those, but let's see if I can do a... Turn off caps lock. Fire... Oh, okay. Ah. Thank you, sir. Okay. Oh. Oh god. Bum bum bum. Oh. Dun 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 dun. One day the one will come. I'm gonna get copyrighted. I know. No.
Does that hurt? DJ.
No.
Does that hurt?
Fruit.
That hurt? Really? Oh.
There you go. There's just a little free one here.
We died.
Well,
Instantly
you all thought this
died.
was me saying Mr.
Yo,
Beast?
look
No,
at
it's
the
not. It's
scope,
me
bro.
sketching.
He just-
Okay.
Wait, how did
Let's
you get a
see,
2
so-
point streak to get SATCOM?
Pencil. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so this is like a sketch pad thing. Let's see. If I'm going to make... Let's do a layout
Bro,
first.
this gun's awesome.
Okay,
You
perfect.
just killed me. I know I did.
Well, I'm not used to drawing on computer, so you all bear with me. But I have no idea what for context for this campaign, so I'm just
Bro,
gonna
everyone's...
draw something, I guess.
I think that's a.
Bro, have a rocket launcher?
That's
I guess I'll just
Same thing.
No.
draw a.
I just killed a button.
I don't know. I'll just draw and see what it turns into. I
Earn
guess.
1 kill from behind.
Okay. Let's see here. I guess I'll go like
Yo.
Give me
Yo,
a face up in here.
Easy. Oh,
Like
what?
I said, I've never drawn on a.
Knifed him.
Uh-oh. Computer before.
didn't aim because I didn't need a
Perfecto.
scope. But when I took the
Okay.
dope of the hit from the
Ignore the helicopter. And the red smoke. And the
Perfect.
giant box falling out
smoke,
of the sky.
dope, rope. Nope.
Give him kind of a weirder looking face. Yeah, there you go.
Another
Fuck.
SATCOM?
He might be
Are you
like,
kidding me? Another they're killing each
like
other
an
over a
orc or something.
SATCOM.
What's a sack?
It
I'll give him
reveals
a
enemies
pretty
on your
thick
minimap.
body here.
I die. Due to a sack.
Okay. Owl Guy wants to play D&D, by the way. Cowboy Quacksire. Oh, I got.
Hey, do you also get stressed out when like?
Hey, whoever's joining right now.
Like, I have,
Thank you for joining the stream. I'm saying Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. We are currently taking a break from saying Mr. Beast
5
to
meters.
do a quick little drawing thing. But comment down below, and I will get back to the Mr. Beast thing.
Yeah,
We
I
were
didn't
just
have
taking
a
a
5 meters.
small little break. What's up,
Do you know?
Like a meter.
Wait, are you even clicking?
Mr. Beast? Taking a small break.
Do you know what Mr. Beast's last name is?
Mr.
Dawson.
Beast Gaming.
No.
Dang it. Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, 10,000 Mr. Beast.
But David, did I just blow myself up?
Dude, I got the like. How do I zoom in?
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast.
I don't think I've ever
Oh, that's
said
how
that.
you
Mr. Beast,
zoom in. Look at
Mr.
that.
Beast, Mr. Beast. You gotta click it. I said it a few times.
What's up, bro?
Oh, how many times? Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast.
Ah,
Do you
just
do you want me to click it?
I might actually have to get off, yo.
How? I just
Because,
you walk right in front of
Take
me.
your hand off.
But I think I killed you. Dude, I think if
Mr. Beast.
Cowboy Quacksire?
Mr. Beast. Mr.
It's
Beast,
time to join
Mr.
eBag, so
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
let me know if you're ready.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Oh, you are ready.
Mr.
Okay.
Beast. Mr. Beast.
Can you see something? Everyone, I want to thank everyone for joining today. I'm gonna keep this up here. I'm gonna have someone else take over, maybe, or
It deflects projectile.
I will come back maybe tomorrow's stream because my computer can't handle this long. So, okay. Should I turn it off?
No.
Should I just leave it here and come back? Can I pause the stream?
I kind of want to play
Oh.
D&D, but like...
I don't think you can pause it. Just leave it running.
But I'm gonna be playing. I'm live streaming D&D.
Yo, I want to play
Oh yeah,
D&D.
then you have that in the screen.
Everyone,
I want to join
I did
D&D.
say this here is a start. I want to thank everyone for watching today. And I will get the real stuff done tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow I will start over. Sometime when I'm not like rushed and people are asleep. So, thank you. I want to say bye to everyone. Thank you all for watching the stream. Hey Evan, I'm gonna press the big red button.
Do it. There's no warning message.
So this is how many girlfriends I've had right there, in case anyone's wondering.